We are about to bring you the next installment of EverMore with EverLore. Thanks for joining us. Um, just to be sure, you guys can check out some more information about EverLore and ManChild on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at EverLore Game. You also can check out this stream here on twitch.tv/EverLore Game. It airs every Sunday from 1 to 4. Furthermore, if you want to catch past episodes, you can check out our YouTube channel at ManChild Ltd. And then, of course, lastly, you guys can check out our website, manchildltd.com, to learn more about ManChild, to get some of our product, like these cool shirts and all this stuff, as well as the books. Anybody got some books to show?
Heck yeah.
So, that's what we've got for you. We are just now getting set. Davey, want to log in?
I also happened to drop my. Oops, what is this? The Monsters Menagerie.
I already showed it. Too late.
Well, I showed it, but better.
Nah.
So, this week, as every week, we're going to start with a little bit of recap. Well, first of all,
I'm going.
Did anybody reach like one of the hundreds or anything? Anybody need to do a roll or anything like that?
No.
No, that happened like 2 weeks in a row, though.
That did happen quite a bit. But last week we earned 10 EP, and so that's experience points, and I actually have 51 to 10. So I'm going to drop 49 on my speed. So
hey.
I am dropping that even as we speak.
Is anybody willing to give me 4 EP? Because if I did, I'd have 49 and I think my affinity up to 8.
All right. Are you willing to actually do it alone?
No.
To be fair, your EP loan will not be as extensive as Kaliff's.
We're not doing the
Kaliff,
loans.
you do owe me.
It would just be one extra EP to the EP I
We're
gave.
not doing the loans.
Kaliff,
You can save that for when you're LMing.
All righty.
None of that shenanigans here, sir.
I'll pay you.
That's rough. It's rough for you.
Nope.
That's all I have.
That's sad. Sorry about it.
That's sad. Sorry.
Okay, so who would like to,
Oh, I'm going. I'm going for the recap.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Jeez, everybody's in.
Yeah.
Except for Davey, who is just now coming home from church. So he'll be joining us shortly. Okay. So here we go. Mike, 1, 2. Uriah, 3, 4. Anthony, 5, 6. Caleb, 7, 8.
I don't know why I can't get my lucky.
It's gonna be a 7.
Well, you're just sitting in the wrong spot, man. I can't help that.
Yes, I need to be not in person.
8.
An 8. Aha.
It would have been 3 or 4 if I was 3 or 4. That's just how it
That's
goes.
too bad.
And Mika Butler says, "Hey, we in here. How you doing, Mika? Hey, Mika. Well, I'm glad you made it. She's in the hospital, but I'm glad you made it. I hope you're okay, Mika. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So we got the recap going.
Last time on EverLore.
Nice.
So, we started off having just had like EverLore. Wahuru was talking about just stuff and like what they were going to do the next day, and it was like snowing, red snow, because of the blood moon, because that happens in the actual one. And so, yeah, that was kind of that, and we left. And then Stitch was taking a watch.
Keep talking.
And then Belac went to Kaliff before Kaliff went to sleep. It was like, hey, can we, like, what's special about this blood? And Kaliff was like, I don't know. I mean, yeah. And so Belac was like, okay. And then he tried to control it because he thought it might be blood snow because it's from the blood moon. And it kind of was, I think, because it started to clump around him, but it really hurt Belac. It was really cold and it was hurting him, and it was like going into his skin. And then like he made like a cone around the camp, and then Stitch left, which was really dumb. No offense.
It's not dumb at all.
And there was something outside. Then the wall fell. Then, okay, I'm just gonna skip to the end. So, at the end,
20 seconds here, okay?
At the end, we were in this room. With this vampire, and there was a bunch of loot everywhere, and these two like wands under glass.
Ten,
and then so
9,
Wahuru decided that we wanted the loot instead of fighting the vampire. So we
6,
tried to get the loot, but then the vampire attacked us. We killed the
5,
vampire. Belac stole one of the wands.
4,
And then the vampire, even though he had
3,
decapitated, came back to life and said something
2,
about his masters, whatever.
1. All right. Yeah, OG Drummer said they were dying. Is there EP for that? No. There's no EP for that, sir. And Travis Black said, we ready to have some fun. So, all right, here we go. Not bad. Who else wants to do it?
Yes, everyone else.
Everybody else?
Yes.
Get your
All
website.
right. It is 1. Go, Mike.
That's me, right?
That would be as Bloodstar was alluding to when he created a dome. I was on watch and I saw some kind of shape outside of the dome.
So you left.
And I went to investigate. Unbeknownst to me, I thought myself was joining me. But we found out that he was a coward. He could sustain me as I walked across this barrier.
See, I have no idea what you're talking about.
But unfortunately, I was out there by myself, and I didn't know quite what to do. And then it was his presence. I was very alert, and I was checking things around. Somebody came up behind me and touched their hand on my shoulder, and that kind of caused a startle. I was startled.
A startle?
I was startled. And then came to find out she was very puzzled because she thought nobody had powers. And the Bloodstar was doing something when she tried to touch the dome. Her hand actually came off, and so she was asking about the Bloodstar. And you know, Stitch being Stitch, he wanted to be honest and open, so he was starting to become right in the questioning.
Stitch don't know how to shut up, is what he's saying.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So then at one point she seemed to be kind of like baffled, and then she kind of like disappeared. And then the dome eventually was able to come down. Vandra had originally, he wanted to take some of the snow and cause like ice to freeze, so he ran to the water. As he put his hand into the water, he was dragged into the water. Thankfully for Vandra, he could breathe under the water, so he was not alarmed at all by it. But then he met this presence, and the presence began to ask him some questions. And Vandra is a little more crafty than Stitch. He was very guarded in his response. He was trying not to reveal too much information. But then, long story made short, he was persuaded to talk to this being, and this being blessed us with, I believe, like a cube, and that we was able to swallow it. And we think it's aided us in our journey. As we went to like, we went to like another cave.
20 seconds.
And there's a big battle going on, and we had to navigate through the battle, and we discovered that some things like giants was walking past us or through us. So we think that maybe that the cube thing gave us aided ability to be stealthy. We went to this room. In this room, we saw some wolf chests and we saw some wands, and that's all we got.
Okay.
All right. 3. Go, Anthony.
Oh, wait, no, that's me.
No. Remember, it keeps changing. I had a D4 now because it's only the two of you guys.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know, I get 3, 4. So anyway, last time on EverLore, we were all currently in the cave where it was snowing with the red blood snow. Belac developed this sort of barrier, and outside of it was Stitch and Vandra. Stitch was doing his own thing, speaking with an entity, and Vandra was talking to something. It seemed like some sort of ice elemental, maybe. I'm not exactly sure of what it was, but it was kind of forcing Vandra to work with it in giving it this sort of ice cube. And while Belac, I believe, is passed out in the snow, not passed out, but you're lying down in the snow, Vandra moves towards Belac, and he's like, hey, you know, I gotta do this. And so he takes this ice cube, I believe, and puts it into Belac's chest, or it like becomes a part of him. I don't know, takes some of the snow and goes in. And then this sort of mist envelops the cave. And as it envelops the cave, we had to roll impulse. And I don't think anybody got too very far because all of Wahuru passed out. Kaliff noticed while the mist was coming in, there were like spirit animals sort of swimming through the mist. And as we woke up, there were small little cone ice cubes on our foreheads. And on them were tiny water spirits. And I believe some of the party swallowed them before I had to go. And that's about the recap I can do.
All right. I guess should we roll for you, sir, or you think you got it?
Yeah. Let's see if the die like me today.
You know what I'm saying? Nope. Sorry.
Anyway,
okay.
You guys are getting attacked.
So last time on EverLore, since Bloodstar did it already, but last time on EverLore, I guess we'll start with the part where Anthony sort of snubbed his own father, his triad buddy, and Bloodstar, as we helped and aided him with EP, so he could get to the level where he could get to the experience where he could snub us. That was a really
fair, my toe was smart enough not to do that.
Real interesting backstab from the son of the so super moral Matatopa. Second thing that happened there. Yes. The mist and all that was covered. Did you talk about the water spirits on top of the cone that was on the? Yeah, I think you did, and we did swallow those before you left. I did talk to the spirit, which Stitch covered, and he also covered the encounter with these enemies in the room. I believe Bloodstar covered the vampire-like thing that we had, where we did kill it, and it came back up, talking about his master will have essentially the treasures, and then he did grab a wand. Vandra was trying to protect his friend Reaper during that style of combat, and the only range thing he had was his breath weapon. So unfortunately, Reaper got hit by a little bit of it too. But we are Wahuru, and we are strong and deadly. So I knew he could shake it off. You know what I'm saying? So now we're working together to hopefully take down. So now we're working together to hopefully take down this vampire. I know it turned into some rats. I mean, you guys did a pretty decent job, so I'm just doing some cleanup. But I know it turned into some rats when he saw it, and then appeared again. I know there was 3 chests. 2 wands, a bunch of like armor along the walls of the room that were scoping out, and only Reaper was able to see the room as we were going up to it. He was the only one with very insightful as we were going. So I suggest Wahuru becomes a little bit more insightful as we continue our journeys. But yeah, that's all the cleanup I really have. You guys did a fairly decent.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. We'll give 2 to the man who led up top. And I'll do 1 for each of you guys. I will offer an EP if someone can tell me the type of vampire we are facing.
Oh yes.
Ugly ones.
What?
You'll have
What?
to pass, Uriah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, as they're digging through the monstrous menagerie. Quickly, I'll give you guys 10 seconds. 10,
I actually know
9,
where it is.
8, 7,
You got mad at me.
6.
Now I feel like it's too late to even open it.
5. No, you get 4. He's doing it. 3, 2, 1.
Scold vampires.
Mongrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Mongrel.
Thank you.
All right.
You took mine?
Oh! So, Cam, just to let you know, there are several different types of vampires. mongrel is one of the lowest castes of vampires, and they're the most feral. And so we are going to pick it right back up.
Oh, wait, I have a question.
Yep.
I guess out of game. Do their what's the thing I'm looking for? Like, since Mongrel's one of the lowest levels, do their social standings determine what they turn into? Because we fought some vampires that turned into bats, but they weren't mongrels. But we fought some mongrels, and they turned into rats.
Say that again.
Does their social standing determine what they turn into when they dissipate?
As far as the animal form?
Yes.
Yes. They each of the different castes have a different animal form associated with it, and so mongrel is the rat. There are others that we did previously.
Yes.
Like Golio, and they turned into a bat. So there are different things like that.
Got it.
All right. So we are in the room. Matrix said 3-0 said, "Are there ones that turn into spiders?" There are not any known that turn into spiders. That does not mean that they don't exist. That just means that we have not encountered them. All right.
Yeah.
So the room we are in
I'm very thankful.
Has a vampire in it.
say what?
We got
I'll
to
take
Paul.
one off his mic.
Well, I mean, here's
Oh
the thing.
my god, I'm gonna
So-
shank you.
At the time, the vampire was down. We started sort of looking at the loot. Vampire arose, said, "My master will not be denied." Who was planning on doing what? I guess I need to know so that I can determine how it's going to go down.
Hey, I'm trying
Well, I know.
and hide.
Did you guys already attune to my spirit amulet?
Attune to your spirit amulet.
Just the one that I roll at the start of combat.
Oh no, we didn't use that.
What?
Okay, so I roll it, and if I get below a 33%, then everybody in the party gets +1 investment, and I get +3 investment.
Well, no. We
did
have not done that.
Okay,
And
I have to figure out.
so that's something you had planned on possibly doing.
Yeah, my
Okay.
dice bag won't open though,
I'm
so
going to shoot the vampire.
Oh,
epic.
okay. I guess
Hiding.
Okay, so Belac is planning on hiding.
I know
I'm gonna get up in
I got a
defensive
31,
stance.
So everybody.
Hold on a sec. What was your name?
I'm gonna get up in defensive stance
Okay. All right.
because it was right on me when it got up. So I'm a.
Okay. Matatopa had been heading towards the loot stuff, but
Yeah, I was.
And so, OG Drummer says it would be crazy if that great spider was also a vampire, the one we had just encountered.
That would be wild.
If that were true, we'd all be dead. So thank you, cousin.
To our knowledge.
I'll thank you, sir, to keep those opinions to yourself. EverLore is dangerous enough. But okay, so here we go. What I will have you do, what's up? You need to find your Traveler's Compendium. Hey, Anthony, was that possibly one that went in your book, Traveler's Compendium for?
The Traveler's Compendium. I have Thy Kingdoms Come and this right here. I don't think.
All right, so hey,
Yeah,
sorry,
this one's
Captain,
definitely
we're
mine.
looking for Traveler's Compendium, a character sheet for Belac. For Rastilian.
The weakest member of Wahuru.
Well, I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? What? Okay. All right. So, in the meantime, roll impulse, everyone.
All
Oh
right.
no.
By the way, I did my thing and I got a 31. You guys get +1 investment.
Well, here's the thing. You haven't done that yet.
When?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Roll
on
impulse.
his impulse.
Yeah.
Well, I go
You got
at
a 1.
30.
Oh,
Hey, let's go. I'll take an 11. Not max.
I got 27.
Good.
I beat Stitch?
Yes, you did.
I got a 30.
Oh dang.
I go at 20. Is it nighttime?
What in the world? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it is not nighttime.
Dang it. Why?
Oh, okay.
Can I make it nighttime?
All right. Yeah.
I'll pay you.
Matatopa
I'll pay you.
will have 25.
29.
Okay.
What? I beat what?
You want to roll, Vandra?
Yo!
Your impulse is higher than mine because I haven't gotten mine up since the
But
start of
not
this.
as high as the vampires.
Oh no.
I don't think my impulse is higher than you.
Yes, it is because I rolled an 11.
And I rolled a 12.
Exactly, and then it's
So
the
that
same.
means-
So it's the same.
Yeah.
You got them by 1 point. All right.
Crazy.
So
You
everybody
just
here
usually
sees
have better rolls.
the vampire. It said, "My master will not be denied." And as people are sort of getting ready, preparing to attack, placement wise, I think
I'm near it.
Pitch was closest to the door. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'll put
He's saying okay, like I just moved your character.
Ha!
Closer to the door. Okay, all right. So you will not have to do this, but everybody else will have to roll insight.
All right, I'm good at that roll.
I'm not. So that's
21, baby.
oh crap baskets.
32.
Is there money involved?
There would not be money involved.
Then 29.
Okay.
Is there blood involved? Because I get a bonus.
All right. There is not blood involved. Okay.
32.
So anybody who rolled a 20 or more
Woo!
Double
will
that.
see two things. One will see the vampire behind Vandra.
Wait, it's behind me now?
Well, I mean, you had turned around and were going towards the loot.
No, it got up. We were fighting.
No.
That's why I defensive stance.
It got up and it said something, but that was the end. Because you had and then that was the end of it. Then everybody turned around to get ready for the loot, and then it stood up. There was no combat at that point.
Oh, that's why I defensive stanced. I got you. So then I won't be defensive stancing. I'd be heading toward the loot.
Yeah, I mean, well, at this point we all heard it, so yes, you're turning around. Everybody's reacting to that.
Okay.
I'm not turning around. I'm
Time to
going
do some.
So
vampire
we
fighting.
see the vampire ready to leap, and it looks to be wearing sort of ragged clothes. Its head is completely bald, and it has these fangs that are just dripping with blood, and it leaps into the air.
Good.
What Stitch will see that nobody else does at the moment is a massive form of a purplish black wolf that barely fits into the room. It will shoot across the room and snatch the vampire in her jaws.
Go ahead, child.
Like that, and she's like, as she's doing that, bits and pieces like arms and things like that of the vampire just go flying off.
Tahoe's good.
That's right.
And the vampire will then turn to dust right in her mouth. And she'll and spit out the bits of clothing. And then she'll sit down and look at everybody and say, "So, That was sour meat.
I don't know what she said, Bloodstar, but tell her I said thanks as I'm gonna keep walking.
Interesting enough,
Much appreciation.
everybody will have heard that.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Shaho.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, you can speak.
What,
That's what I'm saying. I'm assuming it's Chaho.
I can always speak. You are now finally smart enough to hear me.
oh, wow.
You know, I get that sometimes. So
All right. Okay. So, hey guys, can you help
The
him
one over there.
look for
Is it?
his Travis Compendium?
Is it? I know for a fact this one is mine because it has
Character
Freson on the
sheet.
first page.
No. It's
I
not.
know I don't have it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
No, then.
This is what happens sometimes. Check up here. Move the stuff right there on the desk.
There's a Traveler's Compendium right here. That's not yours, is it?
Oh, well, there you go. All right.
Yeah, no,
Then.
this is probably it.
Yeah,
Oh,
sitting
look,
right on the table.
Die.
And that's the way it works, Thompson. It's
Bruh.
right
You're
there.
also gonna make you die.
All right.
Oh, well, if those were your dice right there, that might be it.
Oh, Wheel of Woe. Here.
All right, we ready? Okay. In truth, it was that the strong dwarf who sent me here and gave me the ability to talk to all of you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the strong dwarf. So what is your name?
I believe, and she will come over and sniff at Reaper. At Belac. I believe this one has turned me Chaho.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it is Chaho. So Chaho, what dwarf sent you here?
Akim.
Whoa.
Akim. Yes, Akim.
Ah,
I see. So she's doing okay then. That's good news.
I mean, they are in a pitched battle.
Guys,
That would just
should
pass?
we help?
They involved in that battle?
There are many battles.
pretty sure.
Did it seem like Akim was holding her own?
Her pack is strong.
Okay.
Good.
We need to get our pack strong too.
Yes, it is
I'll be sure.
not strong.
How did she?
Yeah.
Got magic?
Huh?
How did she give you the ability to speak with no magic available?
There was always magic.
Magic items are still effective.
Ah,
And she will scratch at something in her hair.
insight. I'm gonna bet it's a feather.
Yeah.
And you don't need to roll. I mean, it's obvious that she's doing it. There is a feather entwined
What did I say?
in Chaho's fur.
It was a feather.
But
Yeah.
if you look, it's not just in her fur. It actually worms its way into her skin.
Wow.
Ew.
Yes.
Whoa.
Uh,
Chaho.
the Wahilist has she was the one who sent me to Akim.
Can you spell it?
A Wahilist? Yes. Sure. Let's see. It goes WAYAHLIS. A Wahilist.
Thanks, Chaho.
Yes, yes.
What was it?
We were traveling through her cave when this one, and Chaho will sort of nudge at Manitoba. This one had to carry me up. But then after that, when we got to the water, you all left Chaho.
What?
Yes, you
I thought
Could've
Chaho, you just could swim.
No,
Oh.
Chaho was alone. Her back was
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Chaluk'Sen.
It
That's
is.
not bad. That's not bad.
It is no bother. My pack needs to learn. But a whaleist rose from the water and said that the dwarf and the Syndicate needed Chahaho. And since Chahaho's pack was elsewhere, Chahaho went with a whaleist. Yes, and there was lots of meat. Chahaho ate lots of meat, but it was not fresh.
Wait, did Child
Oh.
Vampire that we were showing?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
So I'm going to bloodlet my hand.
How to spell chocolate?
I'm just going to cut my hand a little bit and let some blood come off my hand. And I'm going to say, I don't know much about a pack, clearly, but I will do my best to not forget you and make sure you are with us from here on out.
And Child will walk up and she will sniff
Technically, your dad.
your blood and then lick it. And she will say, Chahaho, I am. And for some of you who are not sure, my name is C-H-A-H-A.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
O-H.
O-H.
I did remember.
Can you do that one more time?
No.
C-H. Apostrophe O-H.
Chaha. Apostrophe O-H.
There is
C-H-A apostrophe O-H.
There was much battle in the caves. It looks like the monsters with the pink vines have
Yes, the
everything.
caddaja'lyn.
Yes.
Annoying.
Yes.
Actually, we're going to fight the what we think is the source of the caddaja'lyn.
We were hoping that we could use some of this stuff to either get gear or just use the equipment to bolster our defenses and attack potency.
Still there.
The pack needs to make plans. Make it quick. Akim feels danger is near.
We were making plans.
Okay, then let's go get our stuff, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Chaluk'Sen says danger is near. I say we Matatopa, you're going towards the treasures. You and I will check out the chests. Kaliff, Bloodstar, Reaper. You guys should probably check out whatever else you guys are checking out. And Stitch, since you have a copy, I don't feel bad about you checking out a further side of the room, especially since you're an archer.
Check another side of the room.
Well, remember that the room isn't really large.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was probably 20, 30 feet. So
Yeah.
we would all still be, well within range and eye shot of each other.
Okay.
But yes,
Wait, you said that there was armor on the walls?
there are suits of not full suits of armor, but partial suits. It would appear that some of them look maybe more ornamental, as if there was a symbolic reason for them being there.
Well, we could sell them.
Davey, go ahead and roll a d6 for me, please.
Don't worry about it. Let's roll a 6.
Get a 6.
That sucks. Okay.
I rolled a 5, actually.
I rolled a 6.
It's all right.
What did I
I
roll?
rolled a 6 in
A
total.
3. Middle of the road. Can't go wrong with that.
So there are
Yes,
3
ma'am.
large chests, and these are some of the largest chests we've ever seen, and 3 smaller bags, case with the 2 wands.
I got one of the ones.
But and then hold on one second. And then there were a couple of sort of partial suits of armor.
Is there a helmet
No.
or a circlet? Anything for the head?
Roll insight. And
All right.
wants to sort of get a better understanding.
I just want money.
I got
Is this about money?
I mean, it's
34.
It's a possibility because you're looking for the slide.
Okay.
So.
And then 28.
34.
6. That's
Okay.
35.
All right. You do notice that there is like a circlet sort of laying on the ground. You didn't initially see it, and the reason is because it was mixed in with the shreds of clothes and ashes from where the vampire expired.
Do I have cloth?
Just speak up. It's hard for to hear.
Oh, okay. Let me turn this up then, maybe.
No. She was talking about us. Not. Yeah.
Okay.
She said it's So
Move that a little bit further.
if I see the circlet, I'm gonna assume it's from the vampire. I want to wrap the circlet in cloth because I'm not just gonna throw that on me. Clearly, this guy has some stuff, and
Wait.
I'm already trying to get rid of some other stuff. So I'm gonna wrap it so that it doesn't actually make contact with me, and I'm gonna tell the party, "Hey, there's a circlet. Maybe after the blood moon passes, I want to see if it's safe to wear."
I'd say put it in your splinter sack, and then you can do something with it later.
In that case, Maratopa, would you mind putting this in your splinter sack? I only have one of the secrets.
Actually, let's look at this stuff here and figure out what are we doing. Because my splinter sack only holds so much.
Okay.
I think I can take those 3 chests and put them in my toy bag. I don't know if there's a limit to that yet. But I know we already have some other stuff in the splinter sack. So myself is going to walk over to the chest and see if I can stuff them in my.
Wait, hold on. What?
Oh wait, Maratopa, before you stuff them in, maybe we should open the chests to see what's in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, if nothing else works, I can help carry a chest and drop it during battle, or if we need to.
The last thing we need is a time when we were younger and we had to fight a chest that almost killed all of us, being in your splinter sack.
Yeah,
does
that
have a
would be
point.
poor decision making on our part.
Well,
Does have-
Reaper, you want to try to, check them for traps or anything like that?
Man, you are.
I think I'm just gonna buy one of them open. Nothing. No, I was just kind of fucking myself.
While he unlocks it, I'm gonna keep my hand on his shoulder in case it is a changeling, so I can.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I detected a trap. There was a trap. So I rolled the like trap and you got a 40%.
Okay, so on one of them, the one you looked at, there does not appear to be trapped. Are you gonna check the others or just gonna
I'm
open
gonna
that?
check the others.
Okay.
Well, when he says that's clear, I'm gonna open that up.
Okay, do you have any lock picking abilities?
I've got brute strength abilities. Can I break the lock?
Well,
I'm
Do you
gonna
have-
just say now, don't try it.
Hold on.
I'll just figure it out.
louder.
I'll say to the rest of the party because I rolled below 50 for the other two. So
Okay, so you don't know if the other two are trapped.
No, I have to roll below 50.
Okay, all right.
So if they are trapped,
One is trapped, one is not.
which one? Oh, okay, I'm gonna deal with the trapped one. I was just saying don't break the locks. I'll lock pick up later.
Oh, okay.
After I deal with this trapped one.
All
All
right.
right, then I'm gonna just go to the armor.
Okay.
So what am I rolling to disarm the trap?
You tell me. You have the lock picking ability.
You have the.
I'm pretty sure it's just Protean. Unless you want to, because it was Protean for the lock picking and the Protean for the trap.
Yeah.
Wait, what tier is the contract? It's 2.
Don't you have like super good tools?
Yeah, I have really good lock picks.
Yeah.
Ooh, 32.
What was that?
32. Disarm the.
To disarm the trap.
Disarm traps is a 25% chance.
disarm it? You have to detect.
Disarm it. Hey, disarm traps. Once you locate a trap, you have a fair chance of disabling it.
Oh, do you even have that proficiency?
I have disarm
He
trap.
does,
I just
he
didn't
does,
know it
he
was
just didn't know
I thought it was just a roll. Like a pudding. Nope, 56.
Okay. So you feel like you did not disarm that trap, but there are two others that don't have traps.
We'll open the other here. So I got a 32 to open one of them. And then a 34 to open the other one.
Okay. One opens with the 34. The 32, one does not.
What's in it?
Inside are a bunch of gems, gold coins,
Oh, bet we taking that.
all kind of. Well, I mean, yeah, we're ManChild will say, yeah, we're gonna take the chest.
Yeah.
I rolled 12 to open it. The other one.
Okay.
So that's a 36.
All right. Again, this one is loaded with, all kind of wealth.
I'm gonna try to find the other one. What's in the other one?
Maybe I should break it.
Hey, guys, let's look at this stuff later.
Yeah, we got a
Right
war.
now, we got a war to fight.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Let's go get this armor and these wands or whatever.
What do you say?
I'm gonna try and disarm the other one.
Well, I mean, don't, because we're not gonna do it.
Right.
We're not. I mean, we can't do anything with it right now. Let's just put it away.
Yeah, but why take the risk if I mess up earlier after we have just fought a war?
Come on, y'all. We gotta be.
Try it one more time, but we can't spend all day doing this. ManChild says.
Dang it.
All right, so ManChild would put those into the toy bag.
Did you put the circlet into your toy bag as well?
No, that'll fit into the splinter sack.
Okay.
And I think, just gauging the size, I think I might be able to fit two of those bags into my splinter sack. So if anybody else
Okay.
wants to carry the third one,
I'll carry it.
All right. I was gonna carry it, but all right.
okay. Does anybody else have any splinter sacks? Anything that
I don't.
I have a sack of secrets. That doesn't
I
help.
what is that?
It was a gift by my mother.
But
It was
does
given to me.
function like a splinter sack?
No.
No? Okay. Well then, here, ManChild will hand you the bag.
All right.
Yep. So I'll take it, and then I have a question.
Yes.
Since the splinter sack is generally like smaller, right? Because it makes a splinter plane. That's how it operates
Yes.
on
Yes.
that level. Would I be able to put the sack into a different sack?
Yes. You mean would you be able to put the splinter sack into a different sack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So when you hand me that, I'm gonna put like whatever we put into it. I'll say I shall place this in my secrets.
I thought you just said that it wouldn't fit in your secret.
No, the splinter sack would fit in the sack of
Oh,
secrets,
no,
but the
I-
whole thing won't fit into the.
Yeah, ManChild is not giving you the splinter sack. I'm just giving you the third bag of whatever it is.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'll just carry the bag.
Okay. All right. As far as the wands, roll insight.
Oh, insight, got it.
Yep.
Insight.
That would be
Everybody can roll insight. All right.
28 again.
30.
These rolls are sucking.
Oh my gosh, 31.
ManChild has 25, 20.
The second lowest.
Oh, I need to adjust those. Okay. What did you forget?
What am I rolling? My bad.
Inside.
Insight.
40.
What?
40.
Okay. Everybody saw the case that there were slots for two wands. But Kaliff is confused as to why no one tried to pick up the third wand.
Yeah, is nobody gonna grab that third one?
I'll walk over.
Oh, what
Wait, what you talking about?
I got a 36.
What third wand?
The third one, right there. And then Kaliff is gonna move towards it.
Okay.
He's
I
gonna
don't.
try to look at it in the spirit realm before he picks it up, because if you guys don't see it, that might be a little weird. That will be 30.
Okay. I mean, in the spirit realm, you don't really see it. I mean, it's just there's nothing different about it that it
Okay.
would stand out in the spirit.
And the spirits aren't intrigued with it either?
Well, no, I mean there are spirits, sort of around. Like you get the feeling that the spirits are the ones primarily on you guys.
Yeah.
And they're interested in all of this stuff, but
Yeah. Okay, but they don't have any particular knowledge about it. Got it. Okay.
they may have knowledge about it.
Or
but you
knowledge
didn't
about
ask
it.
them, you just were looking to see if
Okay.
they saw it.
All right.
Or,
Well, then I guess I'll inquire with the spirit. Are there any particular ones around me I could talk to?
Well, I mean, there's the one sitting right in your stomach.
Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and inquire. Money no Solmu, water spirit. May I speak to you for a second?
Well, yeah, but not really a water spirit.
Huh. Might I ask what nature of spirit you are then?
I guess for you, water might come to mind because you know we're called the Uriah
The Uravar.
and we're more spirits of time.
Out of game. How do you spell?
Sure. URIBOR. BOR.
B-O.
Got it.
URRBOR.
Yes. I know it's hard to talk in here with these masks.
Your boy.
Well, kind Uribor, my apologies. Might I ask you about the nature of this third one that stands before us?
Well, that one seems to be sort of like us, how it sort of deals in probabilities. I think that's what you mortals might call a key.
Oh.
And as you're looking at it, you will notice that it has sort of a bluish tint. Are you going to reach for it or?
I mean, I'll go ahead and ask Wahuru first. Are you sure nobody else sees this wand right here?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive I don't see anything.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the third one, and I'm gonna be like, this wand right here. You don't see it.
As soon
You
as
freaking weirdo. You're holding nothing.
No, as soon as he picks it up, we will in your hand see a shimmer,
Uh-huh.
37 feet of 40.
Whoa.
an outline of a wand.
Mhm.
Everybody roll. I did hear you.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody roll knowledge or learning.
Which one?
And whichever
Either
one,
one.
You want.
22 for knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Should I roll as well?
You, yeah.
20
Okay.
for learning.
Well, dang. that-
Please get high. Okay.
That was your
25 for knowledge.
15 for
21
knowledge.
For knowledge.
25 for knowledge is the highest I heard.
23.
I'm 25.
Okay. So
15 for knowledge.
the one who should know is oblivious.
Wow.
But Vandra, oh, have you? Okay, from the description of what Kaliff has told you in the past,
Oh!
the shimmer around the wand appears to be very similar to the filaments that you have been seeing.
Yeah. So I'm going. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna Kaliff. You were telling me something about shimmering when you see these filaments or something. I'm not quite sure, but I see some shimmering, and it seems to match the description you told me when you're looking at filaments
What?
to the other planes.
Oribor Spirit, are you saying this wand, it exists between planes?
Yeah, no, fine. Ignore me. That's cool. I'm like talking at him, and he's like, "Yeah." It's just like, that's fine. That's like a horrible friend.
No, I'm sorry. I'm actually horrible. Inquiring with the spirit before us. I appreciate you jogging my memory, Vandra.
It would be inaccurate to say it exists between planes, but it is a way for one who is able to cross between planes. That's why I was saying you would consider it a key.
And you said it had a blue shimmer?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Thank you very much, Oribor Spirit. I appreciate your assistance. Do you know where this key might lead us?
Maybe I wasn't clear. It will lead you to other planes.
Perhaps a specific plane or just different ones in
It just
general?
brings you to other planes.
I didn't know if it was like...
It's a key.
It's like how we
Two
go to the
planes.
door.
Okay.
You unlock it out.
So
Thank you.
if you are able to use that ability, it will open up planes for you. I think you may have been fooled by some significance of the color in it. That is merely how your eyes perceive it.
Oh. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Overanalyzing.
I just had to make sure. Because like in the real world, please go to specific doors. So Vandra.
You only have a wand.
You're a 9-foot tall elon.
Well, we
just put a vampire with a dog.
so who's holding the
That's
wands?
true.
I
I have one.
I've
I
got
have
the
one.
He has the
filament
third
key.
one, and then he has one.
Okay.
I got the one on the right.
Then I'm
I got the
gonna
middle
move
one,
towards
yes.
Vandra, and I'm gonna say
Whichever
this
is
might
that
be our ticket to Vulcan.
Oh, yeah, no, I feel as though that could be something. I also remember I told you when I was talking to that water lady, she said I've met him already.
You have?
Yeah, well, oh yeah, I think you were gone
Probably
last
was.
session when I told the party
Out of
the
game, I
situation that was
remember that
happening.
you were contacted.
Yeah. Okay, so then, okay, cool. In that case, yeah, so in game, I'll just remind you. Yeah, it said I contacted. So this is interesting, but I think we're finding our way.
Right now,
we gotta go.
Let's focus. We gotta fight.
All right. Let's move then.
Now, well, without spells, we can't really determine what these.
We could just go like,
You could just go.
I
I have an idea. Hold on.
How do you use it?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna ask the spirits to see if they have any insights on what they can do. Because I know spirits are like smart and stuff.
nah, just
Okay, so
use it.
go.
So yeah,
That's
I'm
a
gonna
property boop.
like
You're
attune
dead.
to the spirit realm.
You had a heart attack.
Dead. You had a
Two
heart
strokes
attack.
at the same time.
Okay. What's that be?
Let's see.
That'd be a 30.
Okay. I mean, you see the spirits within us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just hold this out and be like, talk to the one in me and say, hey, do you know what this does?
Bring it closer to your stomach.
I will. I just do.
It absorbs into him.
Huh. And you will see it reach out, and it sort of plays its hand along the wand, but doesn't really touch it. Yeah. This one seems to have some quality of shadow. I don't know how you guys would explain it, but it seems to produce damage from the plane of shadow.
It's kind of cool.
Sort of like that.
Okay.
It does appear to, and it sort of looks back into you. I don't think you have what it would take to manifest the power of this wand.
That's an L.
Can I hear
I know
this?
he
Because
does.
I was just talking to my spirit before.
Yeah, you're still
you're
open.
still
Okay.
attuned to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Belac, I'm
I think-
curious if Monotopa could use that wand.
That's what I was thinking. He has this whole shadow thing
Party
going
loot.
on.
He's got to pay for it.
Party loot. He's got to pay for it.
All they're doing is only be watching guard, like close
He does.
to guard.
He has a
Make
point.
sure we
He
get
has a point.
surprised.
So yeah, I'm gonna now focus in on our plan and say to Monotopa, I believe that the spirits have said that this has something to do with the shadow sea and causing damage from that, and
Whoa.
that I didn't have the properties in order to use it. And I think
The Shadow Sea?
I believe it's
It has-
shadows, not
no, the shadow
sea
plane.
specifically.
I mean,
Huh.
something about it.
No, okay.
Not shadow sea.
Well, I
But I
mean,
give it to you.
Monotopa's going to accept it.
Yeah.
And then in turn, open up to the shadow, the spirit realm, so that I can also communicate with the spirits and just barely do it. What is
I guess we're all
That one as
talking
well.
spirits.
Monotopa says, pointing to the one that Reaper is holding. And the spirit will say, bring it closer to your stomach. So Monotopa's going to walk over. Reaper, can I see that?
Shove it into your stomach.
I didn't say in my stomach, close to.
He swallows
Um,
It just stabs Monotopa.
Putting the
This
wand
one-
next to your stomach, so I just assume it had something to do with the spirit.
The
Because you just
Ouroboros
swallowed it.
The Ouroboros will say, this one appears to have something to do with the holy flame.
Oh, that's me, obviously. I'm the
Um,
defender.
again, it looks as if, and the spirit will turn, and all of the spirits within us will sort of look at each other, and they'll investigate each of the people that they're in,
Give it to me.
and they'll all shake their heads.
What about Child?
It appears that none of you have what it would naturally take in order to utilize the power of this. But you may have a solution. Since we deal in probabilities, you may one day have the ability to do that. And what we could do is we could bring that one day potential to now, but just for a brief period.
Huh.
Okay.
So Monotopa will say that's a great idea. But who do you think, and he's talking to, well, Monotopa will relate what happened.
Mhm.
But talking to each of you guys, who do you think would be best equipped to use the wands, considering that out of game, how would he put it, in game? Considering that with even wands, opponents have a natural ability to resist magic.
I think that Monotopa is probably the best magic user on the team.
At least when it comes to offense, for
Yeah,
sure.
at least offensively. So I think that you're probably the best candidate.
Yeah. I'm going to have to agree with Bloodstar, as much as I'd hate to admit it.
So,
I
so
believe
then,
Monotopa's a fine candidate for the wand.
maybe for the shadow one then. Who here has the next highest ability of getting their spells through?
Well, I guess that naturally falls on one of the halflings. I believe Reaper has a statue or doll, but I'm not quite sure. I've never seen.
Rastilian.
That's true. Okay. All right.
Alright.
So out of game.
What's his
ManChild
like
has the
20
highest,
something.
spell dominance. I think Reaper is the second. So then,
What is it?
Like a 26.
Oh, mine's at 26 as well.
so then perhaps,
So it's a 29.
Okay.
No,
perhaps
it's a
you and I could do
31
those.
Oh, dang.
with the goal.
All right.
Epic.
So Orbar, what does it mean that you can pull potential from the future? Well, you will one day grow in power, and so we will temporarily give you access.
Wait, hold on. Before we continue, what did you say, Davey? Yours was?
Out of game.
6.
Yeah,
Got 31 with the thing.
31 with the thing. And then what's yours, Manitopa?
High enough.
Mine is naturally 34.
And then with the bro, just give him both wands. High key.
Honestly,
We just need to we need to make sure we get every point we can in terms of whatever.
I wouldn't argue.
Well, Manitoba would hesitate because what if something happens to me and I'm out?
Reaper can teleport. We good.
Actually, that's true. He does usually go before us.
And Reaper can teleport. So he's alright.
What? I don't. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just thinking like, if like when we get into combat, you go before everyone else, so you could use it before you get knocked out.
Yeah.
Also, he
Plus,
does have the like the highest investment.
Okay.
Plus, I have the ability to
build. Here.
We got the war going on.
Manitoba's making an executive decision.
Right.
And
Okay.
I think
You get
Take
to
the
choose.
shadow one,
Reaper
you'll
will
take
have
the other
one.
one.
Sound good.
I'll take the ligament.
Okay, that's fine.
What I would,
I just thought a few more points would make a difference.
I understand, but what I would say is that
Doesn't help when
You
you
know,
just clap.
and I won't be running up on the enemy. I guess I'll try to use the run.
You can stay back with me and Stitch. I'll protect you both.
But we will have to attune to these. So go ahead and roll.
What is it? Matchbox.
Dude, can I help him the way you helped me with my grimoire to attune?
No, because we're actually getting assisted by the Uriah.
Oh, okay. The Orbar already got
So
you.
just tell me what your roll is.
12.
No, well then you didn't need their help.
No, it wasn't.
And I had a
It wasn't
10.
12. It
It was
wasn't
not a
12.
It wasn't to 12. He was
no.
capping.
What was it? Oh, okay, so you do need their help.
Oh,
Manitoba doesn't need their help.
you arch fiend, you liar.
At least I was honest
Okay,
about it. Could have got away with it.
Who's next?
The Orbar says, unfortunately, there must be something in your future that is inhibiting this.
Let me try again. Let me try again. Just let me try. I can change.
You can
My
try
destiny.
again. The Orbar can't help.
Whoa, that got existential and deep.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. It's just not.
Very well.
What happened to changing your destiny, Defender?
So who else among you is the strong at the spell
Honestly,
thing?
probably him.
Oh my gosh, Kaliff is up?
I have a 26 for spell dominance, if that helps.
Okay.
I'll temporarily
Bruh.
give you the voodoo doll.
So that'll add that.
Oh,
progress.
You have a
So
31.
that adds
I have
five.
to wait. So
So
what does
now go ahead
that
and
set me
roll.
to?
You don't change anything. Don't change anything.
Okay.
It's just now if before you like do magic things.
You-
Wait, don't you normally roll low in combat? Don't give him that.
This
Okay,
one
so
is.
the
You got
Orbar-
another one.
the Orbar-
Okay, Stitch, what's your spell dominance?
I'm 11.
They got
Wait,
another
wait.
12.
Okay, hey, Bloodstar, you and I, one of you and I are up next.
The Orbar has helped because as long as it didn't roll a 1, then they're good.
So it rolled a 1 on me
it
too.
did roll a 1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So here's the thing.
Wow.
Yeah, we're still going
For the purposes of using this wand,
Mhm.
your spell damage, your core,
Yeah.
will go up 4 points.
My core will go up 4
Because
points?
it's bringing that potential from the future down.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's just for now?
That's just for when you're using this.
Oh,
this
just
one. So I
while-
wouldn't-
Okay,
you can just
so...
write 4 underneath it or whatever. Or just
Okay,
raise
so-
yours by 4.
Okay, got it.
But it's just while the EverLore are sustaining us.
Okay, got it.
Okay?
So basically, anything with my core in it while I'm using the wand, that goes up by 4.
No, just your spell damage.
Oh, just my... Okay,
Yes.
got it.
So it's a 35 when you use the voodoo doll.
Okay, so that would make it...
Okay. All right.
Wait, so that would make it a 30, and then what does the doll add?
5.
5? Okay, so that's an extra 9.
I should have got that doll from Leone.
Yeah.
Get that plus 15 out here. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so that's an okay number. I'm
Remember when
fine
they
with
did
that.
Alright.
like 15 extra?
So-
Out of game, I'm curious, when I use the wand, is that APR or MAPR?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can use the wand multiple times because I have an MAPR of 12, so that works.
Dog water.
Just...
Well, you don't know what the cost is.
Well, I don't. You're right.
Yeah. And I'll let you know once we get to the point of using that.
Okay.
And you can't cast. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
right?
kidding.
I mean, I have the highest MAPR right
Well,
now.
actually, no, I'll tell you now. For that one, it's 8.
Oh, okay.
You have to charge it then. That's
I do, but I can use it
Alright.
quicker than...
I'd be more ready to protect you if someone didn't lower my defenses, my investment, while I was going down.
Here. I smell meat. Sour meat is coming this way.
Sour meat.
We must go.
Let us move onward. Chalaho, would you lead the way to the meat?
Sure, it is all around.
Hold on.
Wait. Are we supposed to fight the meat, or are we supposed to keep going?
I
What
was
now?
gonna ask the
Hey, we can do that later.
Erebor how to charge a wand.
We
Well,
can do that
no, if
later.
I can have my wand, that would help
You
because
can charge it right now.
Yes.
I might as well
He
ask
doesn't-
because I
he
might be
doesn't
able
know.
to.
So just ask.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Do I have to roll anything for the spirit thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to.
No, I mean like spirit commune. Do I have to roll?
Do you
Yeah,
have spirit commune?
yeah, I have both.
Yeah.
of
So
them.
then roll your magical
Roll.
attunement. I mean, magical aptitude, because you're still reaching out into the spirit realm.
8.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
I'm gonna just ask, how do you charge a wand to my Erebor?
charging wands is fairly simple. You just have to have a mage cast the spell again, as many times as the wand will hold.
That's pretty easy.
What spell? What spell?
Whatever spell is on the wand.
Oh gosh. Thank you.
No problem.
You don't know what's on the wall.
But,
Wait, that means we can recharge our wands.
Not necessarily. Well, we have to know what spell.
Not during the blood moon, but
yes and no. There is a little bit more to that, but I mean, it's a spirit talking to you guys. But the Ouroboros within you will say, since my brethren have used their abilities on your two friends, the protection offered to those two will be lessened.
oh,
Understood.
Makes sense. So y'all are gonna be weakened a little bit because they're helping you out.
my question is,
You would get a feel that it's not saying they won't be weakened. It's just that there are further things that will not be offered to them.
Oh, dang. Okay. I understand.
And what were you going to say,
They're
Vandra?
getting greedy. Not even got stuff.
well, I was gonna say, until I heard that, maybe we should bring out the potential of the whole party, like not just spellcasting. But after hearing that, I did not say that. So
All right. So what we doing, y'all? We got a war.
Let's go.
yeah.
Chalaho?
What's the marching order?
All right. Yeah.
I'm first.
I think we should continue not fighting until we get to Big Bad.
I would agree.
What's the marching order though? Like who's going
I'll
first?
stay as close as I can to both Stitch and Mototopa since I have the bonus for vestment.
All right. I'm towards the rear.
No. You should be in the middle, so I get a bonus too. Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
I want to be near Kaliff with Shaha.
Well,
Okay.
So I guess I'm first. I don't. Everybody's huddling around Kaliff.
Reaper is first.
Rastilian did say he was first.
So,
Okay.
Reaper. Tell me again.
Vandra, I got you, Reaper.
All right.
People actually.
Reaper.
Kubaiba squad.
I guess Stitch.
Montopa's last.
All right.
okay, if you're last, then I guess I'll go. Do you want to go
So,
ahead of me or behind
Stitch, Kaliff.
Behind, so I get a bonus. You should go
Yes,
behind.
you-
me? Okay, so Monotopa, Stitch, Kaliff. So I'm
Okay.
walking in front of you two. Fine.
Montopa, Stitch, Kaliff, Belac
Got it. And then
with Shaha.
So that way I'm placed in the middle.
Okay.
That way everybody almost gets my buff equally.
Yeah, everyone except me.
okay. Exiting
And
the
I helped you with your key.
I'm sorry.
exiting the little room is no problem. As we come back into the tunnel we were in, there is loud sounds of battle to our right, loud sounds of battle to our left. We came from the right, and Chao will, say, I came from that way. Our Kelman and forces are there.
Thanks for letting us know.
I guess. Wait. Oh, is the guide on Monotopa's shoulder still?
No.
Dang. All right. So then, weren't we supposed to go a specific way anyway?
Yeah, I believe going to a Kim might get us killed by Karaznid.
Let's go opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the left.
Let's go to the
Yeah.
left.
All right.
We all came from the right.
Still try to go as stealthily as possible. So rolling stealth.
I'm rolling stealth. I got an 11, which
Aw.
is I got a 26.
I keep rolling. Yourself.
I got a
Sneaky
27.
27.
38.
52.
I got a 27.
Okay.
I rolled fairly low.
48.
Dog
Six.
water.
I actually rolled super late.
What'd you roll?
What'd you roll?
So with
I rolled
those,
1.
Oh, yeah,
so
I
with
rolled
those
2.
rolls,
Fellas.
we're able
Rolled
to
like a 30.
get through the tunnel. There are several caddaja'lyn that do sort of come by. They're ignoring us, sort of walking through us, but are getting snapped up by Tahoe. Because they're not able to pass right through her.
Good.
We come to an area where it opens up into a large cavern, and there are like banks of fires all over, as if there was a camp. And there are like tents here or there, but most of them been smashed apart. Everywhere you look, there's just battle.
Wow.
There are some creatures hanging off of the ceiling, sending out tentacles down and crashing into things. Okay. What do we do?
I'm looking for the pale person that Krasman was talking about.
Oh! Hey, Monotopa, I just remembered something.
Okay, what?
Do I have to roll something to stifle my bestial assault?
Oh, no, because it was shocked out of you with the appearance of
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, cool.
yeah.
Last week we ended and I was charging a bestial assault on the
Yeah.
thing that got up.
That was why we didn't do combat. It was just everybody was ready to do something.
So I'll go insight down.
Okay, all right. Anybody else rolling insight?
Yeah, I was also
Insight time.
Yeah, I'll roll it.
36.
Oh, I got 12.
Is there money involved?
43.
There is not money involved, sir.
Then it is a 29.
I got a 40.
Woo.
43.
43.
Okay.
Correct. You are 12.
So
43.
No, I want 11. You dog.
with those rolls,
Respect.
you guys see pretty much what I was explaining. Although the far end of the cavern, it's so far away, it just seems like days in shadow. But Kaliff will see what looks to be like a like sort of a shimmering bluish set of double doors way back in the shadow.
Okay,
All the way across the camera.
I'm gonna hand cant to Malatopa to try and be as quiet as possible.
You're second to last. All the way forward. So
No, Malatopa's not all the way forward.
Malatopa's in the end, the last.
Okay, so I can just hand camp behind my back and be like, spirit filament, double doors that way.
Okay, so Malatopa's gonna sort of group up as much as we can and say it looks like our objective is straight through. Is it right there? Am I pointing at it correctly?
A little bit to the right. I'm just seeing.
That way.
Yep.
So here's the thing.
I'm seeing the spearmint filament. That way we can go.
Why don't we let Kaliff lead the way?
Exactly.
All right. I'll walk towards it.
Fine by me. Still in the
Okay.
bonus. Yep.
Then I guess once we get close to it, if we don't get interrupted at all, I'll take the filament wand out. And should I try to attune to that wand or?
Well, let's get there first and we'll figure it out. We gotta get
Okay.
through all these guys here.
All right. Then I'm gonna walk towards it.
Okay. So we start out. Of course, none of us are having an issue. Roll survival twice.
Yeah, 12.
12, 11.
Who?
Get another 11 or 12. 8. Not bad. Not bad.
Wait, everyone or just?
No, sorry, just
Just
he was rolling for a child to see what was the possibility of people focusing on her as she comes through.
Got it.
And both times she rolled higher than I did. So
Oh, my
Shadow was sort of like, dancing through the warring crowd. They're walking through us,
Nice.
following and all that stuff. Everybody will hear a voice in their head. Well, this is as far as we can go. And
Are these the water things?
the time spirits, the Urbor,
Yeah, the Erebor.
yes.
Of course.
Thank you for your assistance.
Then I will ask.
But you didn't let me finish speaking. So
Wow.
you're welcome, but I'm not done. We can no longer shade you from view if we are still going to be able to assist you further in this battle. So we can continue to shield you, or we can assist you later when the need might be greater.
You can assist me later, bro. I appreciate all you've done.
I believe they'll take the assistance later. Will we be offered that same thing or not because of a warrant?
You and your father, is it?
Father, yes.
Have no choice in the matter. We have already provided it.
Understood.
So,
Wasn't me.
everybody.
I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, later.
Okay.
I'm rolling stealth.
And I guess I'll
Okay.
try.
Hold on a second.
So, was
Okay. Yeah. So Mika Butler was asking. She said, Manitoba and Kaliff are the only hand sensors. Is that considered a language on your player sheet? It is a language. It was developed by the Zulu Nation. It's a secret language. So they don't like for the knowledge to get out. It is something that you would put on your character sheet. It would go right back here. And some of the others are learning hand-can because Manitoba and Kaliff are going to be teaching them. But because of the secrecy, they said that if these guys turn around and tell other people, unfortunately, we'll have to kill them. So, we love them and all, but, that's how it goes.
The only person I'm worried about is
Right.
Manitoba.
So,
it?
everybody
You're
is,
white. I'm sorry.
we're sort of in the middle of the cavern, right?
Yep.
And
Plus, I have
suddenly, imagine
Get back.
there's
Steal
like
from you.
fighting going on, and then suddenly 6 people just land.
Wait, I said I rolled stealth.
You did say that.
You did say that. It doesn't matter.
Or
What?
And because here's the thing, we're in the middle of like basically a big open
Yeah,
place.
but I have like a 50 and stuff.
You know.
Like,
Hold
I've
on.
got a
Hidden in plain sight.
You were just walking,
I can find shadows.
and then suddenly you just appear.
I can just make some
You
shadows.
can't just stealth.
But it's a battle. Everybody fights. Everyone with this.
Yeah, but they were talking before it happened, and I rolled stealth. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
trust me. I heard you say you rolled stealth, but here's the thing. Like I said, we just arrived. Like boom.
yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it will take a while for you to get into stuff, like go into the
Yeah,
stuff. We just snapped into being according to their vision.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So-
we know that we were walking. And so
So are we like close to the door already?
No.
no,
Oh,
but we are surrounded.
Hey, let's just like.
He said, no, but we are
Can I
surrounded.
try and parry for every single party member?
Can you what?
Can I try and does every party member get my investment bonus?
Well, I mean, as long as we stay
Caleb
within
doesn't have it. He
your
didn't give me-
whoever you gave.
You know what? I mean, fight or flight. We got to make
Thing
it
is,
through,
everyone's
y'all.
close enough to me to receive that right now.
Yeah, right now we're all bunched up.
Okay.
Is there
then
anything
I
near
use
us?
My percentage to give you guys the bonus investment from my item. You did not get that.
Yeah. Way to be our shield. So,
Well, yeah.
is there anyone near us?
Oh yeah, and
Do we get any fortunate strikes?
Everybody needs to roll impulse.
I rolled. Oh,
Do we get like a surprise round? Because we just popped in and they were
29.
Hold on a second.
Do you want?
23. Hold on, let me do the order. So 29,
Yeah.
23.
33.
Hold on.
24.
So Vandra had 29.
Water.
Yeah.
I
Is it
What
nighttime
is
give
yet?
that?
you
You have
investment.
33.
Is it nighttime yet?
No. Reaper has 33.
We were talking for a while.
Yeah, we were talking for a while. Like I got
And
6
hey,
hours. So.
ManChild has 29.
Hey.
So
Neato.
what's your aggression factor?
Yours is higher.
Okay. All right.
30.
Dang it. All right. So
24.
so
Yeah, man.
Belac with 30,
24.
24. Okay. And then
Stitch.
Stitch.
23. Yeah,
Okay. Stitch. Oh, 23.
Yeah.
All right.
Stitch, come on, man.
Right.
So
Right.
all right. We will get a half a surprise round, even as the creatures are sort of turning and seeing us.
I'm going to. Oh wait, there's an order. Duh.
Yeah, and so here's the thing. We were literally like in the center of this cavern. All right.
Cool.
There is just masses of forces. Luckily, they're
Cool.
fighting each other.
Yeah.
But
Stabby
there are
time.
a considerable few around us that have turned their attention to us. So immediately, there are like 8 all in a row, like around us.
Ooh, I want to cause havoc.
Are there any above us? Hold on. Not or even.
Do we trust it?
I don't think so.
Even.
Yes. There's one of the tentacle things above us.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Oh, word. Okay, we killing.
Currently,
Only one.
it's grabbed up somebody like 10 paces to the left and is rending them in half.
Oh man.
My homeboy's already dead, so I'm gonna shoot.
Let's kill. Let's kill,
I'm gonna
man.
shoot. I'm gonna right with my bow and shoot at that.
Vandra's fight or flight.
Okay, you're shooting at the tentacle thing in the air, not what's around us?
Yeah, y'all got it. Yeah, I don't want the thing to come down and start snatching us up. There's nothing
Okay,
we can do
that's
with it
fine.
now. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot at it. Wait, hold on. Was it like right above us, or is it like?
No, it's like up and away. It's on a stalactite, and it's just reaching its tentacles down.
I'm gonna roll insight on the stalactite and see if there's any like cracks or anything, or like something weak on it.
No, I mean it's solid.
Dang, I was trying to like
Yeah, you're not gonna blast away with a hit.
good try.
Say less, fam. That's the next goal.
So I'm just gonna take my katana out then and just like
Okay, at the enemy in front of us.
yeah, whichever one's closest.
Okay, roll.
Can you use free attacks in surprise rounds or
How many do you have?
4?
I'll let you do 2.
2.
Yeah.
There are some Zrill-like creatures right in front of us. All of these are caddaja'lyn. So they all have the tentacles and veins going through them and stuff like that.
Ooh, I'm so glad.
Oh, that's not very high. You said it's not 10, right?
No.
76.
Okay. You hit.
Okay. Ooh. 30 points of damage on the first one.
It goes down.
Cool. I'm gonna do the next one. No.
Oh, what? It goes. Oh, okay.
I mean, they've been fighting each other too, so they're all.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Easy pickings for these cess die.
85. I'm assuming that hit.
Okay.
26 damage that time.
It goes down.
Next one.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Nice.
What was that?
That's 12.
All right.
Oh, wait. I don't like that.
He got it again.
Oh, you got a Vandra North Delight?
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay.
Yes.
Tell us how it
expecting
goes.
that.
That's right.
But you could have saved that for when we were fighting the big
I
bad.
mean, I didn't.
Yeah.
Surprised.
No, go ahead. Give him
I've only
cancer.
rolled 2 of
Okay,
these,
so,
and one got me killed.
Roll
I
a
did.
10 and
That was
10 and
fun.
20.
33. I mean, not 33. 13. No, 23.
20.
There we
What?
go.
What are you
Bruh.
doing? What are they
Okay,
teaching me?
You forgot to count.
High school
yeah.
math.
Okay.
I'm working on algebra
You
right now.
are
That's
transformed
important.
into a giant.
Oh,
Goodness.
Yeah, that one.
Hey, welcome to the Giant Club, buddy.
Pull up the giant in the Monsters Menagerie.
I got you.
Which one?
Hey, Mom.
Would you like to find it?
Hold on one second.
I have a
It's
question.
yours.
Yes.
How small of a being can I turn into?
I mean,
A tick.
Looking at this single
small
cell
animal.
organism.
No, you cannot do that.
Dang. But it's like really fast.
Right.
We're talking like 250 miles per hour. It's like,
Yeah, probably for like
Look
a
at-
quarter inch.
no, like,
It's not gonna go that fast for a mile.
Here.
no, it's like, because
And go faster. Okay. So you've transformed into a giant. We'll go on to the next person while you.
I'm still.
I know, but we'll come back to that. So,
I'll start mollywalking people.
Belac,
huh?
click away.
what are you doing?
I don't know.
Just get your scythe and do them like
Really
a field of
cool.
wheat.
Oh, that'd be sick.
What?
So cool.
I just. Wait, was there this thing still above us?
Yep.
Wait, Belac,
Huh?
you got higher than me?
Yes.
We reversed them this time.
Yeah.
Let's get the
Yeah, we
action.
did. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
So I wonder if I could do 2 hands at once. How would I cut them both? Whatever. I'm gonna ready weapon my sword, and then does it cost APR to like blood? Like to cut my hands?
I mean, you gotta cost 1 APR.
1 each? Or just
Yeah, I mean, every time you're doing it, yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna cut both my hands. That puts me at
I got the 3 turns. I did the 1d3 roll. I got 3.
Okay, here. Can you hand them this?
Which
Page
one?
99, the Grim Giant.
Grim giant. Ooh, grim.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
the smallest of
yeah.
the giants.
Doesn't matter. I'm the Reaper.
okay. So
Eh,
I'm going to just raise both arms and shoot at the thing.
Okay,
Oh, with blood?
roll
No.
the hit.
Wait, raise both arms. What?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, so
shooting at
he's
the
shooting
thing.
at the tentacle thing with blood.
Okay.
Okay, 28.
Okay, you will hit. Was that damage?
No, that was alchemy.
Yeah, you will hit, but I'm saying to roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
How many?
BD4.
D4. There's 2. It's a D6 for each, right?
Yep.
Yes, 11 damage.
I have telekinesis.
Okay.
How much APR is that?
This is awesome.
3.
Okay, 3 for 1. So then I have 2 more. Okay, 9 hits. 2, 4. Okay, only 5.
This
Okay.
dude is crazy.
Okay, 9 hits. 3.
Okay, how much damage have you done so far?
Okay, so I did 11 the first one. 5 is 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 23. And 24.
Okay.
Does that kill it?
Nope, it's just hanging on.
Okay, then I'm going to use one of my extra attacks.
And how high up on the ceiling
12.
is this thing?
Uh-oh.
Does this count?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
It's an attack.
6.
Ah.
But it definitely hits.
So
3.
it's down.
Okay.
It falls off.
ha!
Six.
So you got it from the stalactite.
Roll D10, please.
Roll a d10. Got you. Boop. 4.
And it smashes 4 enemy.
Yes.
Just off to our side.
Nice.
Ah,
Wait,
nice.
do I have to do damage on the thing I killed? I mean, I
Good
attacked,
work.
and then I turned to the giant, or does that like negate the attack?
I was
Turn to a
curious
giant?
if I could just go big size and just punch it.
No, it's not that small. Oh, then I don't.
26.
know.
Okay. All right, so you kill another one. All right.
Come on,
If
3K,
you want
baby.
all right.
Actually, it's almost.
Manitoba will, since the gig is up.
Can I do something real quick before my turn?
Okay, yeah.
So I have just enough APR to do this. I want to do Sleep Song. Sleep Song costs 9 APR, and 4 times a day, a giant can call upon its Sleep Song ability, which causes a mournful melody to flow through the air, affecting any being within a 45-foot radius. Those within earshot must succeed a mental fortitude check DQ 17 or will become drowsy and receive -4 to speed, agility, and awareness for 1d6 rounds.
That's the party, bro. We gotta do it.
Is it the party too, or does it affect all, like, including my members? That's tough for
No, because
y'all.
it just said enemies. It said enemies, and then
Here, roll it.
it said all beings.
Okay, you get it?
What?
So, the caddaja'lyn in the area, their attacks seem to be a bit sluggish.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna roll that
Let's see
D6.
to the double eat 3 weeks.
6 for 6 turns.
Okay.
So one
Nice.
turn I'm gonna be a giant.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Good job, man.
So
How does this?
now the gig is up. Manitoba's gonna say, "Be strong and be deadly."
Power gaming.
As I sing a mournful song.
As it's 2:36, and we will take a 10-minute.
Hey!
Yeah.
This
Nice.
is awesome.
I like that giant, dude.
So guys, hey, we might not even be 10 minutes. I mean, does anybody need to go to the restroom or
Oh
whatever?
no, I just
No,
need to get my
I'm good.
cord.
I'm just gonna grab me a water real quick.
All right, so go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get your cord. So Manitoba's gonna go ahead and do that swing
Nice.
as we were doing.
Hold on, do I have to change all my stats to that as well?
No.
Alright,
No.
cool.
Yeah, don't do anything.
No, because I was upset, because my stats are better than it.
No changing anything.
Except for the vitality. Vitality's freaking crazy.
That's
All right.
But I have a better best
And
dog water.
so Manitoba will roll damage for Manitoba, please.
What is that? 12? Yep. 4.
Okay. Oh, you rolled a 4.
Sorry. What did you want to double 12?
All right, so Manitoba has to go twice. Did roll damage again, please?
6.
Okay, so 1 goes down,
Nice.
Hey!
and he's swinging at another. Hits another.
8.
Ah, and another goes down.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, Vandra.
Okay. Now I have 2 free attacks. So how many would you let
You
me?
get one.
Okay. Here's hope.
It looks like there are about 40 enemy between us and the door.
Sad.
Small number.
So that will be. Let's see.
Giants.
1 is a 9 and 1's a 3. So the one with the 3, 4, 7. A 68.
Hits.
Okay, and then the 9. Oh well, if the 68 hit, then yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. Dope. Let's do lay damage real quick. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. So that was, let's see, 6 and 16, which is 22 and 4, 28, 30 plus. So the one strike was 30 and the other was
The 30 you killed one already.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, I was doing them at the same time, so I.
Life for the stream.
Oh well, then you obliterated it.
Yeah. Well, the damage is important because I took some damage from the vampire. So
Yeah.
one strike was a 30, and then the other one, let's see, 5 and 3, which is 8, 16, 24, 24, 27, 2, 29, 2, 31. 31 for the second strike. So 61 points of damage. So I got 61. And then with my
Here, you don't get other damage after having killed it because you're not inflicting more damage to it.
no, I'm ambidextrous, so it happened together.
I understand, but okay, the damage only is okay. So if I have 50 points of vitality, you can't damage me with 100 points of vitality. You know what I'm saying? Because you only damage what it has on it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not what you're hitting; it's the damage that they take.
Oh, okay. Then they only took 30, sadly. And then with my free action, let's see. You got the stalactite. Are there any in range that are trying to?
Like I said, we have about 40 of them.
Oh, okay.
There were
Then
8
I'm gonna roll my RAB and throw a fire percussion.
Okay.
Sad. Does a 40? No, I'm sorry. 56 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a fire percussion? 2d10 or is it a d20? Let me see. Fire percussion is
Guys, think about what you want to be doing.
I know.
2d10.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Dude,
get
there's so many
this.
Coffee. I want to look alive for the stream, and I don't feel like super sluggish.
And
It's
this.
not that
Okay.
cool. I just like
No, sorry, we got this propel water.
sure.
Or
It's not that
or
cool.
over there.
If that's cool with you guys.
So, hold on. Did you guys see?
What was it?
So it's 13.
Okay.
And then does it have a chance to set them on fire?
I mean, they can definitely get caught on fire, but it would take longer than that.
Oh, okay. Then I just spread like 13 damage on some enemies.
I mean, they don't fall. They're just staying.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just spreading some damage. That's all. Poor guy. I wish he had some more health. I could have siphoned some more health from him.
All right. Valiantly, I'm going to punch some caddaja'lyn. So, are there any close by I can punch?
Yeah, guys, we are surrounded by caddaja'lyn.
Got it. Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and use my free attacks.
Remember, you only get how many free attacks do you have?
I have 4.
So you can only use 2 of them. 'Cause
Okay,
this is still
2
expired.
free attacks and then 1 normal, or
Yeah.
just okay. Got it. I rolled a 1. So
Bruh.
okay, into not another one.
Okay.
So it was just a terribly awful miss.
All right.
Oh, roll again.
Yeah, we rolled that again. It would have been a cool roll, but it fell out. Okay, that's a turn, which would be 71.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, guys, if you're not hitting, I'll
Okay.
let you know. But here, one thing you guys have noticed
Yeah.
is that these guys don't look to be in the best shape.
Yeah.
You know, they're being very careless. They're just mindlessly attacking people.
Right,
Did my 50 hit though?
Okay.
Yes.
So
My 56. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
the one I punched deals 17 damage,
Okay.
and then here's my real punch. That's a 12.
All right. Roll it again.
Okay. It definitely hit though.
Can I use my thing on someone else?
Thing.
And that would be, and then 20 damage on the
Oh.
next one I hit,
Are you hitting the same one or are you hitting
or the same one if that didn't knock it out.
Okay, so then that kills it. Yes.
Nice.
How heavy
Alright.
do these? What are we fighting?
Stitch.
We're fighting this real
I'm
caddaja'lyn.
gonna do my shadow.
Not just
How
real.
heavy would
they're
they?
all
They're
kind.
not 400
Shadow
pounds,
band.
right?
Just a bunch
How long does that last?
Just gonna start throwing them.
I rolled it 3 rounds.
How often can you do it?
It doesn't have duration.
No. How often during the day?
Bum.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
It's just Shadow Man gives you the ability to shadow copy himself that uses his stats and lasts 1d4 turns.
You can hear right on there 2 times a day.
Let's say 5 times.
Let's not.
Oh no, Stitch! No, don't do it! Don't do it! Take it back!
It's too late.
No, wait, he didn't know though. That's not fair. He should be able to not do it if he now knows this is last.
Like Alien, middle
Okay. All
combat.
right. So you may choose not to use it right
You know, we could.
Can you use it now? We get 2 more times after this time.
now. That is incorrect.
No. Don't use
So
it,
I'll
man.
use it right now, then. All right. So
You
then
are using it now.
I am not.
Okay.
Okay. So,
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. And I know this is already hit. Let me tell you the number.
Yeah, you can hear it.
82.
Yeah, that hits.
I got a 12 for damage.
Ooh, go ahead, Big Stitch.
I got another 12.
Hey!
What?
For damage though. It doesn't.
Hold on. Slow down. What?
Okay. I
You
was
said you
rolling.
got a 12 for damage.
I was rolling damage. I had a 12,
Yeah.
and I roll again, right?
Why do you roll again?
Dang. All right. That was
Okay,
damage.
no. So you know, right?
Oh,
only
yeah,
roll-
no.
You
That's
roll-
what
roll
it
twice
All
to
right.
hit.
Yeah.
Only twice.
So
So
26 for damage.
yeah,
And it goes down.
you roll to hit, and then if the
Renown.
shot, then you roll
All
again.
right.
Kind of pluck your way
Um,
into a
I was.
bit. So like,
Their turn.
Well, hold on. Now, wait. Now,
wait, don't we get our normal turn zone?
yep.
The surprise turn is done.
Well,
You go
also,
there first.
I discovered I was not using a persona benefit. I had a short purpose. I get extra turn.
Oh!
I wasn't using, I
Oh!
wasn't using that, so now I can start using that now.
Yeah, but you have to wait until an actual round. This is the first turn.
Okay.
All right. 3 of the caddaja'lyn will rush up to Reaper.
Do I get fortune strike?
You can get fortune strike.
We're a giant now.
You get
too, though.
+1 from my.
Don't matter.
Oh yeah, you're a giant, bro.
yeah, he's a giant, so he gets
So
that fortunate
go
strike
ahead,
on like
go ahead and
20
hit 1. Go ahead 1.
You also get my +1 investment bonus.
I'm gonna just
He
try
doesn't
to use
need it.
telekinesis and like launch it back away.
What does telekinesis do?
Grooms have powerful telekinetic abilities. At will, they can move an object up to 400 pounds with their minds. The object can be moved up to 150 feet, but must be within direct line of sight from the Grim, or its control will falter, and the object will fall. Grims can use this ability on living beings as well, although living targets can attempt to rebuff the effect by succeeding an impulse check DQ 20.
Okay,
So
so
I just
you're
try and throw it away.
instead of hitting it, you're going to just try to mentally nudge it. All right,
Yeah.
so roll
It's not enough. I just
impulse, please.
Oh, just a D12.
Yep.
Got it.
Roll low.
That fell out. 6.
Pretty well.
Oh, I had to get 20. So no, yeah, it's flying.
Doesn't it have to get 20 plus whatever his level is? Like,
EP. Whatever it's EP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't it? It goes up 1 for every 100.
Yeah, plus its own. So going.
Yeah.
It's 1 every 200.
So
Oh,
that's what you did. So 3 of them still
Well, can I
attack
just
you.
throw him up into like a stalactite?
Sure.
Does he get pierced or anything?
Yeah. I mean, you'll smash them.
Oh, that's fine.
hey, let's
Okay.
go.
Cool.
So then 2 of them
I'm gonna get telekinesis.
will swipe at you. And
Watch him get 12.
one was 47.
No.
The other one was 52.
That hits.
Okay. So hit.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Kappa.
So they missed.
How dare you.
8 more will come running in. 1 for you, 1 for you. No, 2 for you, 2 for you,
Epic.
2 for you, 2 for me.
Crash.
They're gonna
So
get
2 for every
but
other
you.
member?
Everybody but you.
Oh, okay.
And Rastilian.
Oh, they also have a minus. Because of the sleep song.
Yeah, -7.
Yeah, that's
4.
one of the reasons they're rolling
Trash 4%.
so bad.
It's also one. That's a decent amount of minus.
Oh, one of them got a 12.
Oh, that's
Roll again, please.
Hey,
Oh, wait. Roll a 1d12?
Otherwise, they
Yeah.
weren't hitting over.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a 12
Okay.
or a d12.
7.
Not a 12.
Okay, so one of them does hit
Hit who?
you, because that was the 4th one I rolled.
Oh, me?
Sick.
Dang.
I
I'm
take that.
Oh, and then the next one hit rolled a 1.
Hey,
So
hey,
roll again.
Hey, okay.
There.
I want a dark copy.
Oh, yeah, hold on, stop. Yeah, you roll since they're attacking you.
Dang. Sorry.
Dang.
Okay.
I saw the one. It was
And
on
it still
1.
misses. Well, one is attacking me, roll a 1. Roll it.
You should have let me do it, bro.
Alright.
It's so close.
Oh! The guy rolled a 1 again.
Oh!
I got him. Okay, alright.
Technically.
Okay. So,
No one attacked me.
rolling damage for you.
Go ahead. Hit me with it. It ain't
And
gonna be
you got 7 points of damage.
Baby damage.
baby damage.
And,
Did none of us get fortunate strikes?
and-
I did. None of y'all asked for it.
yeah, we didn't ask for it. And a big one.
Oh, well, no one hit me, so I couldn't get one.
I was just about to say. Well, you could have if they were running past you, which they were.
Oh, I didn't know.
But a big one lumbers out
Man,
and
this one you tell
comes reaching at you. It's gonna try to hit you.
Fortune
Yeah.
strike?
Yeah, fortunate strike.
Okay. It unfortunately did roll a 12. So we'll let you get your fortune strike first. Hold on.
I have 2 fortunate strikes because I have fortune's favor.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Kill it.
So I rolled a.
I need to get that. Fortune favor. That's kind of nice.
I rolled an 80 and a 76.
Both will hit.
Woo.
Oh.
Great.
Hey, Mom. Can you tell me what's wrong?
And where's this?
One
Okay.
currently.
16.
I'm kidding. You know, I really got to check the weaknesses. I can't climb.
31 for 1 hit and 29 for the other.
Okay.
You can try.
It will fall to its knees
No.
right in front of you.
Oh.
Oh, I want to fling it up so bad.
And it does have enough strength. Roll the 12
Good job.
You
Okay.
threw it so
to
hard.
hit you.
Yeah.
With its dying blast, and you will take. Get ready for this. You will take 4 points of damage.
Oh, can I? Sorry. That was just so funny how I didn't even take damage.
Yeah. And so
Yes.
that is their turn.
I literally healed more than he dealt to
Are there
me.
any more big guys around me?
No, I mean there's just. I mean right now there's just a mass like in front of the door.
So I'm gonna use shot boost on myself, and shot boost is Grims are known for their marksmanship. In part, this is because they can enhance the range and accuracy of their shot by applying a subtle telekinetic nudge to the projectile. This ability increases the range of a projectile by 30 feet and adds +4 to RAB.
We just got ManChild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ready with my sword back away and just take my bow and just start letting it go.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my 3 free attacks that
Okay.
I have. Definitely hit.
Is this the bottom?
Oh,
This is the top.
78.
What?
78.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do my other 2 ones just like to knock it out.
Guys, just letting you know, anything over 50 is hitting these guys.
Okay,
right
then I
now.
can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
you don't have to be like
Okay, so I hit.
too worried about them.
So I hit all 3 times. Ooh. Dang it. 34, 30, and 27 damage.
1, 2, and 3 drop.
Alright, now to use my actual attacks. Yeah, that hit. I have 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. These are free attacks. There.
Thing.
You gotta roll the 1.
Yeah.
All right. Roll again.
Bruh.
Whew. Alright, we're Gucci.
So you hit 1, missed 1.
And then I can. I hit another one.
Okay.
Doesn't move the arrow right.
31 and 27 again.
Okay.
And
2
then
more drop.
that's me.
Now it's over.
Oh, Vandra's
I have
about
like
to.
9
Yeah.
bodies right
I
now.
love that, man.
This is nice when they're weak.
When
This
it
is
works,
nice.
So Belac is fighting unarmed right now. So
Yeah, we about to for real go in.
yeah, Belac has
Let's
class
classify the
3.
arm.
He has 7
Not wasting their
plus
ability, you know.
2 plus
I'm not
1.
doing them.
He has 10 attacks.
Okay.
5 on the top, 5 on the bottom.
All right.
So he's gonna do that. He's just gonna shoot at them.
You can't be unarmed. Oh, your blood.
Yeah, with the blood.
Oh, I have a
Okay.
question. So since I did the telekinesis thing, which lasts for,
So
yeah, which
Yeah.
lasts for 6, does that also equate for the surprise? So then it only lasts for 5.
no, because it takes effect.
Okay.
That's fine. Go.
So 28.
Okay. You'll hit.
Is that okay? 3. That's 2. Do I have to reroll when it falls out?
40k kill streak.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
10. Damage on the first one. 7. Nah, would hit. Only 1. 6. 6 damage on the second one. That's what? How much?
Man, don't you have anything that's gonna hit harder?
I can do a max of 24 damage on
All right.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm just saying.
31. Yeah, 31.
Okay, so that one falls.
Wait, not 31 damage.
Oh.
No. Just, okay. Only 5 damage. And I only got 1.
Wait, you done 5
Oh,
damage?
No, okay.
Bro, why are you fighting an arm?
Damage with this.
What are you
that's-
doing?
You gotta find something else.
What are you
All
doing?
right, go.
I'm shooting with my blood.
Oh.
All right.
That hits.
Yo.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Roll 4 dice and double 4.
this reminds me of when we had 0 EP.
Right. Manitoba will step forward and say, "Watch how it's done," and we'll swing. I'm trying to bash one and pick him up. Hopefully, he can linger long enough for the Grim to hit him and just send him flying.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna lift him up. That's so hard. That's fine.
So, obviously, Manitoba hits. Roll damage. Roll a 12.
Come on, man.
More. Well, that's good though. It'll
I'm
let's
gonna
hope it's
giant
nice.
because join Wahuru.
Okay, so that one doesn't fall off of that hit. Hits again.
Dang.
But that's cool.
Well,
We're doing chip damage. And
So that one's gone.
Bink, bink, bink.
Second, last one, Manitoba's gonna
Keep them low.
hit again. Let's see.
I-
Roll damage, sir. Well, maybe not you. Go on. Go on.
I'll do it.
Roll damage.
I'll do
hurry.
it. Let me do it.
12.
I'll do it.
12. What'd you roll?
He said he would do it.
No.
no.
He rolled a
He
one.
would do it before I rolled.
Okay, so Manitoba kills 1.5.
I said I would.
fine.
Let me
He
do it
said he
next,
would do it
bro.
before I rolled.
So, it's too late now, I already said. Okay. Vandra.
Then Vandra will say, "Let me show you how it's done," and grab the one that you were halfway killing. And so here's what he's gonna do. Vandra's gonna jump with him and slam into the enemies, like land him into the ground, and then tail all those that surrounded him.
Nice.
So let me roll to. What do I have to roll for the?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mika had to sign off, so good luck, Mika. You know,
Good luck.
we'll be praying for you.
Yes.
All right.
Bye, Mika.
So what are you saying?
What do I have to roll to do that?
Trying to take it and slam it into somebody?
So I'm grabbing the one that you halfway got, and I'm going to take it and jump into the fray and land it on the ground, like on top of enemies, and then tail.
Okay, so you're jumping. Are you jumping straight ahead, or are you jumping like just into the mass, away from us?
I'm gonna jump like straight into the mass because I'm not gonna hit the team, but not so far. I'm thinking maybe like 10 feet. So I'm not like far, but like I'm in enemies and then
All right.
taking them.
Roll prowess.
Okay.
But you will take some
Woo!
from the impact.
That's fine. Prowess does 31 suffice?
Okay, so you leap. You're not trying to go like as far into the air as you can, right?
No, I'm just
Okay.
like slamming them and then.
All right, so then you will only take 3 points from the impact.
Okay.
You will crash into a big mass of them, and there were 8 of them in that mass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did it take damage?
They are taking damage.
No, but did the one I grabbed take damage?
Yes. I mean, it took.
Because I'm slamming it into the ground with the landing.
That one took 16 points of damage, which was all that it had left.
Fantastic. So now that it's dead, I'm going to go ahead and tail.
Well, some of the other ones that also took damage that you landed on. So
That's
go
fine.
ahead, go ahead and tail.
Yeah, and then I'm going to tail. So that doesn't have buffs, which means it's only at a 67.
You specific.
Like I said, over 50, you're hitting these guys.
You specific.
Fantastic. And then with that, 16, 20. I did 24 points of damage to whoever was within range of the tail.
Okay. All right, so 3 of them look very, very, very weak, like they're about to just fall over.
But no one fell?
No.
Then I'll take a weak one because, let's see, that was 2 APR, and then the tail was 5. Oh, okay, never mind. That'll be... Oh, I have a free attack. Never mind. So I'm going to take the weak one, and I'm just going to swift strike with my sword. Well, it's over 50, so.
Okay.
And that was, let's see, plus 30 points of damage.
All right.
Did that die?
It only had 1. So,
Great. And then martial artist, the other one
Okay.
that looked weak.
Yo.
This was my second attack. Hold on, y'all see that?
No.
No. 12.
Okay. So
Okay. Oh, okay.
Damn.
I got excited, but it definitely hit.
All right. So well, don't even worry about rolling damage. It was only.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right, and that'll be my top half.
Kaliff.
The spirits speak to me of blood. Carthus, let's show them how it's done. As
That's not your
Kaliff
catchphrase.
throws- Well, because you guys were showing us how it's done, so you're going to see Caiaphas yell that as he grows twice in size.
Nice.
You guys get +1 to hit, +2 to vestment, because that was his battle cry. And,
Okay.
Kaliff is just gonna start slamming his fist down into the baby critters.
Okay.
Let's go, Kaliff.
tiny
You
ones.
do notice that your brother did not appear.
Yeah, that's a little sad.
Yeah, I mean you didn't. So
Oh,
it's the phraseology that calls.
oh,
So
dang.
go on.
Okay. Well, that stinks. Now I feel bad. I thought, like, if I just channeled it in my Sestai, that was how it called him. Is it that phrase specifically?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's a triggering phrase.
That was his saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The spirits speak to me of blood, so I shall deliver yours.
I mean, it's
I'm
too
gonna
late
whisper.
now. I
Okay,
mean, you just,
I can't
you
whisper.
know.
he mumbles it after.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a meaty right hook then.
Okay.
That took the
That's
wind out
an
of the
11.
sails.
I guess that hits.
You see if he said the thing.
Yep. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead. Bop. So that would be. Why can't I not-
Yes.
That would be 23.
Okay.
Does it drop?
Nope.
The train don't stop, baby.
It kind of stopped.
Well, that just did not go in. 12. 12.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a double 12, but it was just a 2. But that hits.
That's what happened to me. I was so sad.
So that is a 24.
It's done.
All right, but I get to roll, and if I get below a 15 because of my mining gem, then I can chain it into another enemy.
Okay.
So I have 7 right now. That is a 23, which is not below a 15.
Nope.
That would be
Pretty close,
7.
though.
That's all of my actions.
Okay. All right. Stitch.
Dang.
All right, so I'm going to shoot the.
The spirits speak to me.
It doesn't
Well,
matter.
my brother didn't
You
respond.
shoot one in the front.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you said wrong thing. Well, I was trying to be stylish.
And
Yeah.
well, it hits, David.
Too much.
Let me
is
do
too much.
damage.
It's not too much.
Yes, it is.
Damage is a 20.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Put the thing on the bag.
And then I'm going to do it again.
Just put that.
It hits.
Okay.
Why you gotta take the whole case?
Oh, and damage is 26.
Okay. So there are 3 standing in our way. Majority of we've gone through a ton. And Chalo rushes forward. Me. And she just smashes one, like underneath her paw, and it just splatters. She grabs
Good
the other
job.
one and just, yes, like that. And
Do it again.
she growls at the last one.
The encore.
Roll 12 for intimidation.
Oh, intimidation.
Ooh, come on. Come on.
Not so intimidated because it's just crazy with,
Angry.
power and all that stuff. So it's standing there and it yells back at her, "Ah!" like that. But that's all she has.
Dang.
All right, and so there's one left between us and the door, as it is their turn. So that one will run.
Who do you want it to rush?
I dare you, buddy.
She's rushing Chalo.
Fortunate strike.
And she would, but she, well, actually,
No, but can I get one?
Can I get one?
Can I get one since I have
Can I get one?
she ran forward. We were all in a mass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I feel like I should get a bonus.
Did I happen to be near him?
Teammates.
So I'm rolling to see who gets a fortune strike. And Manitoba gets a fortune strike.
Oh, he rolls the lowest.
No, sure. Yeah, that totally happened.
Likely story.
Yeah.
Well, there's really no chance of missing.
He was the only one that saw it too,
And
right,
so-
you guys?
No, I saw it.
Step
You
forward,
didn't see it.
sliced it, and it was running so fast I just sliced its head right off.
Nice.
Just then, everything will seem to slow and stop. And Kaliff,
Oh.
everybody will see something in their mind.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
it will be
Scary. Spooky.
no,
Dangerous.
who already, it was just me and you, right? So,
That got the buffs from
Yeah.
the. Yep.
okay. So Manitoba will be seen, he will find himself standing alone in a grassy field, staring at the mouth of a cave. Even though his clothing and everything seem to be more opulent than what he has on, and there's something about his features that seem older, he still looks young. He only has one arm, and he reaches with his right hand and pulls out a sword. He will look boldly into the tunnel without the aid of any light source and just walk straight in. When he's gotten far enough into the tunnels, a second hand will grow, an arm will grow.
Dang.
But it will be one of only shadow.
That's hard.
The arm will hold a shield that is similar to the one that Manitoba wields even now. And he will begin to battle several mongrel vampires as he liberates a family that has been captured by them.
Wahuru.
And then the scene sort of shifts, and it will cut to Manitoba kneeling before a reptilian humanoid with blue skin. The figure will lead Manitoba to an altar where he will lay down with his chest exposed. The figure will then inscribe runes around the scarab that resides in Manitoba's chest.
I forgot about that.
The scarab will glow along with the runes, and a portal will open up and show a shadowy draped landscape. From that portal, several large shadowy beings will come and sink their hands into the scarab as a visible pulse leaves them and enters Manitoba. The process seems extremely painful as Manitoba screams, "Ah!" And it lasts for some time. The next scene will be of Manitoba battling a large host of warriors within a town. You will look around and you will see that the other members of Wahuru are there, but they are engaged in separate fights of their own. A flow of shadows will spread from Manitoba, encompassing the whole block where he is fighting. Within the shadows, dark forms will stalk out and confront his foes. Manitoba will face off against a figure dressed in green, who will manage to open a cut along his left arm. The wound will heal almost immediately as Manitoba presses the attack. And then, nothing. We hear the sounds of battle again as we approach the door. What are we going to do?
Wait, that's what Manitoba saw?
What was that? Everybody saw that. Same thing.
Oh. Seems like the elon is boofing up his
What
own
was that?
ego there.
Could that have been the Uri ball?
It
Seeing
may
into
well
your
have been.
future.
They did say they speak of probabilities.
Perhaps that's one of yours.
Perhaps.
You can be one on.
So
That's what you got from that? You missing an R.
He may be disarmed, but he's also braved his fear of small spaces.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I got.
that is something that I would like to get over.
You should really do that.
Yeah,
Well,
therapy.
Perhaps we should continue on.
Yes.
Let's press onward. If everybody's ready, I'll see if I can open this door.
Very
Maybe
well.
it's like exposure therapy.
Then I'm gonna open my wand out, the blue one
Okay.
that I have the shimmer of, and I'm gonna try. Do I still have to attune to it, or is that
We've already attuned. Remember?
okay? So the Ouroboros attuned me to that one and the other one.
Yep.
Okay, so then I'm going to point it at the door, and I'm gonna wave my hand a little bit.
And you will see like a flow come out of there, and it slows down as it's going,
Can I?
and then time stops.
Oh,
And everyone will see Kaliff will be on a parapet of a walled city. The city is under siege by a large army, led by an undead forest drake that is orchestrating matters from miles away. Warriors dressed in black and brown armor with a stylized K on their chest will state that they have shored up the city's defenses, but even they will not be able to hold if the enemy persists. Kaliff will calmly tell them to have faith, and he will see to this little pest. He will then remove his robes, revealing skin crisscrossed with scars and several tattoos. He will wave his hand in the air, causing a shimmer to occur. Stepping inside the shimmer, Kaliff will wind up upon a hill standing behind the dragon. He will say, "Foolish Kurokazana, I warned you that these lands were under the protection of our city and my order, and that to move against these people would be to gain my ire. I see that you have little use for your life, as you have chosen to throw it away by testing me.
Dang.
Very well. The spirits speak to me of blood, so I shall deliver yours."
ah,
As he
Future
says this,
See, even future you gets it right.
as he
That's only a probability.
He says this, Kaliff will grow to fully 40 feet with large bat-like wings. His features will be slightly altered as horns spring from his head and his skin hardens. He will hear in his mind, "What fool dies at our hands today, brother?"
Oh.
Kaliff will hear as he releases a gout of molten stone upon the dragon before pounding it with mighty punches. The dragon's teeth rake against Kaliff's skin without purchase. Kaliff spin kicks the dragon before vaulting over and landing on his back.
Dang.
He then pulls its wings off before he whisks them both away into another realm of fire and ice. Holding the body, Kaliff will look and laugh as he drops the dragon into the conflagration and amid the bones of his many other foes.
Good God.
The magic hits the door, and it opens.
Wow. That is sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Don't mess with you.
That's pretty cool.
So,
Catapult still works against them. We're good. So,
The door is open.
the door is open.
so
All
let's
right,
go to the
let's go
door.
on the door.
Let's
Okay.
move onward.
I'm gonna say, what the heck was that, bruh?
A possibility.
I want to see possibilities for me.
Manitoba will hold the shield and will have his wand in hand. I guess I don't need to take the lead here.
Can
I'll
I
go.
ask how
I'll
you
go.
spell Coral Khazana?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
K-O-R.
Hold on, wait.
Coral Khazana?
I-K-A-U-N-Z-A.
Coral Kanza?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's an undead green dragon. Forest drake.
Undead forest. Well, rest in peace, that dude.
It was only a forest drake, okay?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's dead now, so
Right.
you can put the on off.
Well, it's dead in the future.
Yeah,
We've just seen it now.
yeah, that's true.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about that thing being the death of me.
Right?
No, you don't.
No.
The permanent death.
12.
The permanent death of me.
So as we enter,
We don't know.
there's really no need to roll inside because this is what we're going to see. We enter the inner sanctum. Oh shoot! I forgot one thing. And can one of you guys fill me in on what you know about dragons while I do one thing?
All right.
Well, dragons
So-
are kind of like
Go for it.
big lizards.
They're big magical
Mo-
lizards.
Most of them have wings, but celestial dragons don't because they're based off Chinese dragons. But they can make wings. Usually when they're fighting.
What are the specific dragons that the Dragonauts use?
They're called
Well, they don't
demigods.
use- but
Demigons. They're
Demigons, yeah.
called
So
demigons.
demigons, don't they have a stone-like skin or something?
They're just dragons, but like kind of like weaker.
Well, yeah, they're weaker dragons, but they
Also,
have the
they have-
ability to attune to people.
Yeah, kind of.
Attuned to people.
Well, it's not like
It's
people
kind of
attune to
like-
them, but they attune to people, and then they give people the sort of scaly attributes of the dragon.
Yeah.
Like, they're not
Kind of like
really
making-
dragon kin. They just kind of, say,
Bro,
"Oh,
they I don't think they attune as much as they become more like familiars and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
Like they choose you and then they become like, well, you become its familiar.
Yeah, the
Yep.
same way you can make a familiar of like
Mhm.
I don't know, one of your pets.
Not bad, not bad. They become bond mates with.
You really didn't
Yeah,
get
with
With
the
the Dragonauts. That's what they're called.
Yes.
Dragonauts.
Okay, very well. So,
Everybody get anything.
everybody will get.
No, you didn't say anything.
Yeah, you said
I was
nothing.
listening. I was listening.
I will
Ha! He said E EP.
I
Right,
said
right.
Dragonauts.
Y'all would get none of it.
Oh, did you contributed Dragonaut? So I will give you 2 EP. Thanks for covering me, Cam Found.
you
Sorry.
said us 2, 3 EP, right?
I said you 2 EP.
Vondra actually get some assist.
What?
We helped out.
Wait, I don't get none?
You guys hear
Yeah.
that? Did you guys say anything?
Vondra did say something. He did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
So then you will also get 2.
And I need to get something
Yay.
about the EP. You wouldn't do that.
Oh,
otherwise,
That's true.
yeah. You wouldn't get it otherwise, y'all.
Right.
Without me.
Okay. You have convinced me.
All right.
That's true.
2 EP around.
All right.
All right.
Woo! That's right, Stitch.
Give him at least one.
You guys,
I mean,
you
at
guys the EP. So,
Thank you.
I was gonna say
All right.
something.
Looking at the room, it is a fairly nice cavern. It's rather large, but unlike the natural cavern outside, this appears to be worked stone, and there are several large columns stretching from the ground to the top. There are several different banks of fires, sort of set up in a circle, with a very large fire in the middle. And there seems to be something like a cauldron sitting over the fire. And from here you can see something boiling, but until you get closer you can't really make out what's going on. The end,
Oh, I'm gonna drink a potion.
hold on. Okay, 1 second. The end of the tunnel, sort of further away from us, there appears to be like a throne, and sitting on it is a shadowy figure, but from this distance you can't really make it out. Standing before it,
Woo!
between it and us, are 2 large creatures that appear to be 10 to 12 feet tall, something like that.
Baby
I'm
height.
just guessing.
Like Lomo.
And they stand ready for battle, but they do not make a move.
I'm not a giant anymore, am I?
You are not a giant any
Dang
longer.
it, man.
I'm still not big size either.
How long did you roll that for?
That was for 3 rounds.
Oh no.
Okay.
Because it took time to come to the door and all that.
How
The highest it
small
can
of
go
an
is
animal
4.
can I become?
I mean, you could become something as small as an ant.
Did I drink my potions?
Yes.
I just drank. Okay.
Start from a 7.
I got 16.
Technically.
Okay.
Bruh.
Humans do too.
The beings that are standing before us, roll learning
Learning.
and give me a
Please.
knowledge roll.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Learning, I got a 20. My knowledge.
Okay.
Knowledge was a 26. No, yeah, 26.
Everybody tell
My
me-
learn
Everybody tell me your knowledge rolls first.
26.
21.
Okay.
Knowledge for 21.
Knowledge of 23.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a knowledge of 22.
And Matatopa, knowledge of 18. Huh. So we're all fairly sure that we don't know what this is, but roll learning to see it.
What, 26?
Yeah,
20.
Roll.
No, I mean 20 learning.
roll learning to see if
My learning was a 13, bro.
Okay.
My learning is a 22.
Same here, 22 for learning.
Oh. Just a 20.
My learning was an 18, so I don't even remember hearing or seeing anything.
We got 22.
Yeah, you guys don't remember
Okay.
hearing or seeing anything
Uh-oh.
that appears to look like this.
Oh, cool.
Oh
And
no!
so there are two of them.
Great.
That's kind of fire.
He don't want to catch this smoke.
I can just drink it.
So
This smoke doesn't want to catch them.
there's I hear you.
Bro, you spin kick the dragon. Let's go.
Yeah, you
Not.
just watched yourself turn into a giant and spin kick a dragon.
Uh,
You
And
will
you're scared
hear-
of that then?
You will hear, I have watched your progress and how you have toiled against the plans of the pyramids.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
Even though you have temporarily caused the divine eyes a setback, their plans cannot be undone. You have liberated this pitiful kingdom from the plague our designs, but now you have come to die. You will stare at each one of us, and you will hear.
Okay, I don't know what he said.
Can I roll to start a bestial assault while he's talking?
Yes.
Just hit him while he's monologuing.
Yeah.
He's talking.
I'm not about to take these 4 turns now.
Yeah.
Let's charge it up.
I think it's stealth into.
I mean,
Yes.
there's plenty of
Yeah,
shadows.
so I'm gonna just dip while he's talking.
Okay, roll. You have to roll stealth.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
I'm gonna do that as well. On the opposite end.
Copying me.
Okay, so you guys are rolling stealth to get into the shadows.
Is it nighttime yet?
So much for our protection.
Well, you guys are running away.
No.
No, I'm starting a bestial assault.
All right. So what were you saying?
Is it nighttime yet?
No. This is.
Well,
hold-
we just.
hold
What
on
about
for a
in this
while.
dimension?
Hold on. Don't. I will give you nighttime.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Okay.
57.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. What did you roll?
54.
Okay. All right. And Uriah, what are you doing?
I'm starting bestial assault.
Oh, I thought you said you were rolling something. Okay.
I didn't know if I had to.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So
While they're doing that, I'm gonna attune to my amulet, the one that can give a bonus to.
Is it still speaking?
Where's my other dice?
yeah, it was about to say something.
Okay.
But I was letting know.
Everybody's just getting ready.
Okay, that enables everybody gets +1, and then I get +3 for vestment.
Okay. For what?
Oh, for vestment.
No, I mean, how did we get that?
Oh, from my amulet, the spirit amulet, the Eye of Transcendence.
Okay. Did you not already use that?
I did, but that was for the previous battle.
How many times can you use it?
Unlimited.
Nope.
7 times.
It happens 4 times a day.
Okay. So yeah, that's fine. That's what I was asking. All right. So we get a +1 investment.
Neat. Used 7.
+1 investment, and what else?
It's just +1 to vestment for the party.
Okay.
I get +3 to vestment though.
Perfect. Now you see how you just rub that in. And the figure will say, Arvik, purge this pestilence from my sight. Everybody roll impulse.
How do you spell that?
Odd beat is AADVIK.
Wait, what is it?
AADVIK.
Okay, thank you.
And as he says these two creatures will step forward and advance.
You know, I'm not even in its sight, so.
Everybody.
What if it does see you though? How salty would you be?
They don't.
I got a 27.
Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay.
I got
So Vandra got 27.
I got 24.
What are we rolling?
Impulse.
Okay. Bruh. I rolled a 12 on that too, but it missed. 8.
Oh, I didn't roll.
That would be
Please, so
27.
Oh my gosh.
Your aggression factor, Vandra.
No, I think Califf goes first.
9.
Oh wait, we have to roll now. We both have to roll.
What do we roll? What do you want to roll? A d12?
Yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My roll is a 10.
You got a 12.
It's a 12.
Okay.
Alright.
You win.
It's a 12.
All right.
It's
What are you talking
Caleb,
about?
what do you roll?
okay. I got a 30.
Dagger.
30.
Ooh, nice.
No, I'm sorry, 30.
Wait. Hey, Lore Master.
No, 34, because it was an 11. 34.
1 second.
Okay.
Can't do math all of a sudden.
Yo.
Caleb, hold on. What's your aggression factor?
9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these things are going for you. Okay. So, who is going? What are you doing?
So,
Oh, you gotta roll for child.
Oh, yeah, we have easy claps.
All right. Okay. All right, River.
So with stealth, right? Can I shoot from stealth and then re-stealth?
Yeah.
You will have to roll again.
Yeah, but I
You
can
know, and
go back.
it'll take APR, but yes, you can shoot and then move into shadow again.
Okay, cool. So I'll be back. So I'll get a bonus. So I'm gonna shoot from stealth.
Isn't there a proficiency that doesn't make you do that?
Terrible. 80.
Okay, you'll hit.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Count that. You want me to
You
reroll?
know, we count that.
Okay.
That's pretty high.
27. No, 25 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, do I have to re-stealth every time I shoot? Because I have a proficiency that shoot from stealth, and I get a bonus to RAB from shooting from stealth. So do I have to re-stealth every time I shoot, or do I have to re-stealth after my shooting is done?
After your shooting is done.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're just shooting.
But do I continuously get the bonus, or is it for the first shot?
No, it's for the shots,
Okay.
and then you have to redo it.
78.
Okay.
29.
Bubs would be really nice around now.
76.
Won't hit.
Dang it. I'm gonna use my 2 of my free attacks.
Wait, you said 76 doesn't hit?
Correct.
77.
Mm.
Dang, so it's 78. Wait, what did I hit him with? Hit him with an 80.
Come on, are you done?
No, I have one more free attack, and then I'm gonna save my other ones. Okay, 82.
Hits.
83.
Okay.
Perfect. 31 points of damage, and then I'm gonna roll to re-stealth.
Okay.
Okay, and then I got a Oh, 50 for stealth.
Okay. You have concealed marksman?
Yeah.
And it's a +2 to stealth when stalking a target. Which we
Am I
technically
stalking
are
a
now.
target?
Okay.
I mean, technically we are.
It is their turn.
52 stealth.
Well, one of their turns.
50.
It will step forward and will.
How large are these things?
12 feet.
Ah,
Right?
That's
12
nothing.
feet.
Did it tactically step forward, or?
Well, no. I mean, they're not standing right up on us, so it's going to walk towards us. And it will, as it's doing that, it will take off a horn
That's hard.
and it's going to throw it. And it is actually not even trying to hit any of us.
oh.
Except for Chalo.
I can't.
And
You can chomp.
You will hear a.
Can I try? Can I try
And
and block it for Chahal?
She disappears.
No.
Oh!
Can I try and block it for Chahal?
Dang.
No.
Why?
That's my ability.
Well, first of all, you had already stealthed away, so you wouldn't be standing next to Chalo.
No, but
She
you
was
said
standing
she
with
just
us.
speaks with me.
Well, okay, if you want her to try to stick with you, she doesn't stealth very well. I mean, she's a big purple wolf,
Well, yeah, but that's fine. It'll take attention from at least from me.
and yet that's not what you said, so she was standing with us.
Okay.
But she is now not there anymore.
Dang.
Hey, why didn't you
Um,
do vitality?
Because party needs it.
You said you wasted it on
She's
me.
part of
And
the party.
then it will raise its hand,
Cool.
and the horn will return,
Oh, great.
and it'll put it back on,
Great.
and it'll remove the other one.
Oh.
And this time it's going to throw, and
You lost our
Don't get me.
biggest hitter.
it's going to
Don't get me.
land sort of like right in the middle of us.
Wait, can I roll insight to see if it's trying to land in the middle of us?
I mean, yes, but you won't have any time to do anything about it.
No, like not even with a missile defense.
No, because
Oh,
It's-
actually,
It's not
it's not
going
gonna hit you.
at you. If it was like something going at you, you'd have to move to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
wouldn't work. Because it's not
Okay.
something that's coming directly at you.
Got it.
All right. And
Dang.
so it lands, and everybody has to roll endurance
Okay.
as caustic fumes rise from where it hit.
Hey, I'm not
we're
mad.
out. We're away.
27.
How far are you guys away?
I don't
Hold on a
know,
second.
50 feet.
How far could I have moved?
Yeah.
Were you thinking you were doing a
Because
full
like
movement?
I was trying, yeah, like a full movement.
Okay, so then you would be fine, and you would be fine. The rest of us
I got a
will. What'd you roll?
20.
I got 22.
Okay,
27.
and then Manitoba.
Wait, 23. I'm sorry, 23.
Okay. So 3d10. Roll 3d10, please.
Okay. 6, 4.
Okay.
18. No.
So
16.
no, that's 16.
Yeah.
So anyone over 25
Woo!
will just take half of that.
So 8.
Yep. As
Okay.
it's just caustic, and so it's making us like feel drowsy, coughing, stuff like that.
Right.
All right.
Only took 8.
And then the horn will bounce back, and it will put it on, and then it will step to. Let's see. Stitch is there.
So how much damage did that horn do again?
To 12.
Oh, 12. Okay.
12? But it was
No,
16.
16. Sorry, 16.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. That hurt.
So
Y'all should have healed up.
1 for Stitch, 2, 3, and 4 for Vandra.
3.
And it's going for Kaliff.
Oh,
Oi.
you're kidding me.
This is what you get for taking our
Yeah.
vitality.
So it's
Yep.
going to take one swipe.
No fortunate strike.
Wait,
Practically
does
worked out.
it does that pass us? Because it has to pass me.
Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just looking at this APR because it might not. It does have enough.
Dang it.
Okay, what now?
Fortune strike.
Does it? Yeah, fortunate strike is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Also, can I get a fortune strike for my blood?
You all are gonna
You
fortunate
can't get a
strike
fortune
me.
strike. You're not even here.
Yeah, you step
Yeah,
away.
Yeah, no.
Do I?
You do. Because it's
Great.
you to get at Kaliff.
You don't pass me.
All right, let me get my camera ready.
It would, I guess it would be within range.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
Blank.
do them, guys. What are you doing?
Roll again.
No.
Wasn't Vandra charging a
Look at you.
wasn't Vandra charging
Oh, that's right. Vandra, you were charging a VC assault.
Does that mean?
Yeah, but it's a fortunate strike.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you're still charging.
you're still charging. So,
Yeah.
that's
So you don't get a fortunate strike?
Unless
Well, no,
you
'cause
cancel
you're-
your charge.
you're like building up.
Couldn't he use it for the fortune strike?
You could use it now. I mean, because
Why not?
you started charging it, right?
Yeah.
How many APR is that?
It takes 4 turns. I started charging it when he was talking.
So then, yeah, you're ready. I mean, because remember, turn is seconds.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna just unleash the bestial assault
Okay.
as it.
Okay, so drop it.
Why not?
That.
All right.
I'm good.
Drinking power,
Oh, man.
baby. Woo.
Okay, so one of these is cocked, so I'm gonna roll that one again. But that one was an 8.
What's for the hit?
That was a 7. Okay, so 2 of those attacks are, let's see, 14 and 3, which is 17, 17, and 17, 56, 63, 70, 73 for one attack, and 74 for the other, and then
He dances out of both of those.
I could have hit it.
okay,
Wait, what?
and then
I haven't been able to.
70 for one,
So it saves like
78 for the other.
Okay, you will hit that last one.
I would have hit it.
Okay, and then the last is, hold on, let me get my d8s, because I get the 2 swipes, a bite, and a tail, so only one of those hit, and then my breath. Let me get the boom, boom. Sorry, my breath weapon is 68. Hopefully, I get max damage. 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5.
68. I thought you said 68.
No, yeah. No, 6d8, yeah. I mean, yeah, we can say it's 68 if you want to.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I'm not against that. Okay, hold on. Well, this one was cocked. Okay. Sad. I should have taken the cocked number. 1 and 1, 2, 8, 8, 16, 16 and 2s. Why am I struggling? 18, and then a 6 and 2, which is, what is that?
26,
Yep.
6 and 2 with a
18.
So 26, yeah.
Yeah.
20. Okay, yeah, 26. Dang it!
So it takes half of that. Okay.
Wait, it moved out of the way? That's some garbage.
Oh, I wrote a 12 for it. So, yeah.
It's hacks. Oh, and I have to do the damage for the swing.
Yep.
Okay, jeez, I literally have to roll
About to get clapped.
12.
Scared.
Get hit with 68 points of damage.
I wish I
You're
could have hit
done.
him, man.
Even
Okay,
if I go large, that's only
Plus 2,
a hit.
8 and 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12,
Have
plus
that at least
16 is 28, plus 3 is 30.
Mine to hit is just
1 plus 2.
That's the L.
33
Gotta
points of
roll
damage.
12
Yeah.
Okay.
then.
You guys will notice that. What did you just hit it with?
33
No,
with
no,
the
what-
swipe. The sword.
Okay. You guys.
The
will notice-
scimitar.
You guys will notice that your hits don't seem to be having as much impact as they should. You know, it's almost like, you know, some of it is being reduced.
Right.
But that being said, it will.
Wait, which
swing
one did
you.
I attack? Am I attacking the one that's about to hit Kaliff, or did I attack the other one?
You attack the other one.
Ah!
Okay.
Then you guys take the other one. Belac. This is one's yours.
Okay, I got you.
79.
Can't hit
That
these-
hits.
I can't hit these things normally.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally, because of my first in, was able to hit with an 11. But now I'm done. Like, after the first round, I can't hit at all.
Yeah, no,
You're at full health, right?
Yeah, I'm at full.
Freaking you.
Yeah, that's what I even said. I'm drinking potions. Everybody else wanted to do something else.
27.
27. Okay.
You were down.
Did you?
I am
Did
not
you die?
Nope. But it's not looking good for Cal.
Oh, come on,
Well,
no.
Should have drank your potions, bro.
Okay, look, I wasn't that damaged before we got in here. Once we got here,
Wasn't that damage? Gets hit by 27 damage, and now you're about to die.
okay. So
That's pretty damage.
that's its turn. Now it's your turn. Oh, yeah.
You better
Oh,
take your
Belac.
free and pop a potion.
So, my hands are already bleeding. So I'm gonna just
Don't
toss them
do
off.
that freaking take damage.
Right,
There's
yeah,
you
yeah.
damage.
I literally cannot hit them. Also, this can do a maximum 24.
Okay.
I've just been rolling awful.
well,
If
try.
you're not double digits, okay, stop.
Don't you
that.
got clean shot bow or something like that?
What?
Roll.
Clean shot bow?
I cannot
Roll.
hit them.
Roll to see if you hit.
Okay. I got 28.
You didn't hit.
At this point, I'm
I got a
Vandra's religious.
34.
That was
All
a
the
hit.
rest of it.
34. I got an 8.
You didn't hit.
Do you want me to just tell you the roll?
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
You hit.
Woo!
1, 4, 4, 2.
I might not die tonight.
Okay. So that's 12 damage. Okay.
If you die,
Vandra about to start praying to Vanador.
Dude, I just
See if he can increase those Vanador's delight chances.
10. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 2 damage.
Mm.
Oh no, that was a hit.
Yeah.
That was a hit. What did you roll?
I got a 10.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
6.
Is it damage?
No, it's to hit.
No.
Oh, okay, that's it. The damage was 2.
Oh.
in total?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Bro!
So,
I'm telling you.
all right.
No.
Wait, hold on. Do I add my range damage to it?
Yeah. It's ranged attack.
Okay.
I'm a fool.
It's too late now.
Wait,
So
no.
He said, I'm a fool. He said, I'm a fool.
That last one at least did 2 damage.
Dude.
all right.
Because of your weapon.
He
What?
caught it
Okay.
right
No, because I
after.
forgot. I've been forgetting to add my.
He said, I'm a fool.
I am.
The other one
Oh, the other one gets to move now.
Yeah.
Nice.
The other one will step out and it will
No, not the
take off a horn
Great.
and it is going to throw it into the shadows.
Oh,
Oh
no.
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 And
They did.
78. Does that hit Reaper?
78 now.
Okay. Then it will come
Can I
back
get
to
a
it.
fortunate strike?
No,
Oh, no,
just
it's
threw-
throwing
it threw
up then.
something into you. It will put that one back, take off another one, and throw it into the shadows. Okay. Roll. Endurance.
I hate this so much. So much.
I'm so
Yeah,
mad
let's
at
go.
myself.
I'm mad at you too.
It would have been 20 days. I would have done 30 days.
Cool, but you didn't.
That's
31.
That's
Okay. You will take
that sucks.
you will take 18 points as caustic fumes. Sorry, not 18. You will take 14 points as caustic fumes rise up around you, and seem to hinder you a bit. Then it will pull out its mace and stalk into the shadows to find you.
Oh,
You're
my.
kidding me.
Oh, my.
No.
Okay,
I'm feeling just fine.
Kaliff. your
Okay,
turn.
alright. So I have 3 free attacks. Instead of using those as attacks, can I use those to make safe distance between me and this thing?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Just move. Technically, retreat.
Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna throw my 3 free attacks at it with my obsessed eye.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 5. That just doesn't hit.
Nope.
That's a 6. That is a 67.
Not even close.
Okay,
Nope.
it's another 67. Okay, well,
Potion, bro.
dang. Okay, I'm gonna tactically retreat. How much APR is that again?
3.
Sorry, what?
How much APR is a tactical retreat?
3.
3. Okay, I'm gonna tactically retreat, and then going into my bag, I'm gonna go ahead and down 2 3d8s of health.
Okay.
So that's what? 6, 12, 6, 12, 18.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Whoa!
Nice.
and then I have one more. So
Okay.
after I down the 2 potions, I'm going to do my battle cry, and I'm going to say, "The spirits speak to me of blood, so I shall deliver yours!" as I down my 2nd potion.
Okay. All right. And Typhus.
Okay, sick. I have one more APR, so once I down this potion, which will be 1, 2, 9, I'm going to say, "Clyphus, we're in dire need of your aid." And then
I'm ready, brother. Okay, Stitch.
All right, I would say.
Wait, Stitch goes? I thought I was next.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the
25.
wrong list.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I was like, I matched Kaliff. Okay.
So for my battle cry, you guys get +1 to hit, +2 to
Yeah, that. No,
Why can I not think of it?
impulse.
Okay.
+1 to hit. Plus what?
+1 to hit, +2 to impulse.
So I'm not even gonna lie. I appreciate it, but I don't think it's gonna help me. So let me just go ahead and try and get these 12s real quick. And if I don't roll an 11 or a 12, I know I'm not hitting. So, oh my gosh! Hold on. So you can see my hands. You know I'm not cheating. Can y'all see it? Okay.
Oh.
Guess who? Your boy got a 78. He didn't get that one, but your boy got a 78.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh.
So you hit.
Yeah, I hit 1. So let me get the damage for the 1, and then I have 2 free attacks and yeah. So I'm about to. Boy, if I don't. Weird. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 4, 7. Are these Kush vampires or Advik or whatever?
No.
Sad. All right. So that's yeah. They should be Kush. Okay. 16. 22, 25.
Should we just go these two?
Whew, this is a bad roll. 25 points of damage. But I'm gonna, you know, the pain train don't stop, baby. Ooh, let me get two other die real quick.
Might as well die real quick, you know. No biggie.
Yeah, I didn't hit. So that's my turn. Woo!
What was the damage?
25.
Okay. Okay. And it is now Stitch's turn.
Yes.
You might want to use that thing now, Stitch. Glad you saved it.
I'm going to say arrows will fly and death will follow.
Are you going to do your clone?
What's the
Do your clone!
We got a big boy after this guy.
Does it only last a certain amount of time?
Yeah, I'm going to get for 1d4 rounds.
Stitch, we may not make it to the big guy. But okay.
I'm saving it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an 80.
Okay, that'll hit.
Nice.
All
All
my
right.
boy.
Whew. Okay. 30, 38 for damage.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, then I'm going to do it again.
He looks like he's having a little bit of trouble.
All right, cool.
You got it,
I got this one. It's an 84.
Yeah, bro, you
And
dope.
16, 24 for damage.
Okay. He falters a bit, but does not fall.
Dang it! Does he falter into my blade? Is that a fortunate strike? Is that? Yeah. How much are we talking here?
And Manitoba will step up.
Come on, Manitoba.
No, I want to finish it. I want to steal all your kills. Papa. 2 shots,
And
you know?
will-
Different breed.
Come on, Manitoba.
60.
All by my lonesome.
Manitoba will hit because I rolled an 11.
Yes.
Yay!
Roll back skivvies,
Somebody rolled
I got you.
Roll a 12.
Okay, do it.
I'm going to do it.
Roll high.
So
Roll 12.
Yes.
9.
Nice.
Woo!
Yes.
Okay. So Manitoba slices through one of the horns and
Child comes
will
out.
continue with
Yes.
and that thing falls.
Boom.
These things are weak.
Hey.
I want to take the, what?
The big guys?
I did not say that.
Yeah, they've only done 14 damage to me. Weak.
Oh, you. Everybody else.
You.
Yeah.
And then that is Manitoba. Oh shoot. No. Sorry.
What, is back up?
Yeah.
Oh, because of, oh.
In my hand.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you're
but
beating it with a
goes on
wand.
that goes on my spell dominance roll though. So,
Sorry.
Why not just shoot it with one?
so that's what I am because I have to because it's in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, frick, you didn't do the freaking thing.
So roll a 12. I know I didn't.
Okay.
So roll a 12.
Get a 12.
8.
Oh.
8.
Kinda high. Kinda.
We'll
My
take it.
resistance is so
Yeah, but that's for homeboy.
42.
For big dudes.
no, that was 41.
Oh, that's sad. No, you got a +1 from Kaliff, right? Yeah.
No, he was rolling. He was rolling for its magic resistance.
Oh.
I already hit it with my spell dominance because I had 50 alone.
Ooh.
But because I rolled an 11. Okay, so now I have to roll. So what happens is, as I do that,
He gets
out of the
into
wand.
shadow realm.
comes a spike of shadow,
Oh, this just pierces him. Oh, that's kinda
and
hard.
it shoots right at it.
Ooh.
And
Its head
roll a
explodes.
12, roll a 12, roll a 12, roll a 12.
Okay, I'll roll a 12, sure, bet.
Okay.
Whatever helps
I got 8.
us.
I got an 11.
20,
I got a 2.
31, 33, plus 7, 40. So the spike just goes right through it, and it just it gets impaled. Like
Yes!
Remember the arrow thing for the big dude. Just
We need to make sure we use that on the big dude.
Well,
yeah.
Where is it? Just aim it.
Yeah, wait.
Is this the
And
big dude?
then-
No,
Are we
no.
sure?
So
the throne.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Are we sure that that's the dude? Is there
So-
not another dude behind the dude?
No, he's still on the throne. He gotta be the dude.
So even
Well, what
as
if he's like
it's
puppet?
like slumping in death, time will slow,
Oh.
and then it will seem to stop,
Come on, man.
Oh, I don't like this.
Come on.
and we will all see.
New flab shack.
So hold on a second. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want to hear my thing.
There's 4 people that haven't had it yet.
Yeah.
We will.
Kicking a dragon.
We will all see the character creation
Okay,
book.
so we will
I
all
don't
see.
want it to be me.
No, that's Vandra.
Sick.
Curious to see one.
Vandra will be
Dead.
Scene.
Just
sitting in the cavern,
casket.
enjoying some drinks and singing to a lovely dwarven female. When Jade comes strolling up to him and explains that she has seen the enemy and that if they don't act now, the city will be lost. Vandra will stand up, kiss the willing dwarf, and say, "Ooh, hold that thought. I'll be back shortly." The image will cut to them leaving the city, heading into the gloom. A jade-colored fog will arise, covering their advance as they approach the marauding monsters. The two will step into the fog, and as they step out with the enemy watching, they will see a massive dragon that emerges with a gleaming halfling on its back as the dragon soars into the air.
Ooh.
The dragon will rain down spells and smoldering flame, while the halfling sends her arrows of death upon the enemy. The halfling will leap from the dragon and hit the ground with barely a flinch. Her movements will be like water as she weaves a trail of death through the massing forces with her twin blades. The dragon will transform to Vandra in midair, and the rorgn will land amid the enemy with an avalanche, causing many of them to fall back. With each step, the earth will crack as he moves forward, and enemies will fall within the crevice. Vandra will grow to match the height of a large brawn that crashes towards him. Vandra will drop his left-handed blade and will grab the brawn by its head, lifting him up easily. He will then say, "When you get to Yinlo,
Oh.
tell him that the immortal Vandra says, I'll be seeing you." He will crush the skull of the brawn and let it drop to the ground.
Nice.
I like
And
that.
time will return to normal.
Nice.
And with that, guys, it is 4.
Nice.
Woo-hoo! Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That is the stream.
Nice.
Guys, thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this installment of EverMore with EverLore. Tune in next week as we hopefully will meet the big bad, see what he has in store for us, and then also to hear the reveals of the possible futures for the other members of Wahuru.
Nice.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. And again, you can learn more about us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at EverLore Game. You can also find us on this channel, Twitch, at twitch.tv/EverLore Game every Sunday from 1 to 3. If you would like, you can catch up on past streams of EverMore with EverLore on our YouTube channel at EverLore at ManChild LTD. And then finally, but not least, please check out our website. It is manchildltd.com. You can see our swag and learn more about us as well. We really do appreciate you guys for being here with us. And remember, no matter who you are,
This game's for you.
Howdy's Camp fam. Love y'all.
and